Is that another box?
Does this ever stop?
It's either me, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys.
Welcome to the My Wife is Going to Kill Me podcast.
The podcast where me and my friends talk about the number one thing that makes our wives want to kill us.
Toy collecting. Transform and roll out. Transform and roll out. Transform.
That's America's ass.
And roll out. Transform.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, wow, you are dumb. All right, man's man, we'll see you on the flip-flop. I tend to lash out to protect my loved ones.
Travis.
At least he's just giving it the old whoppity dop.
It just keeps growing.
And it's good stuff.
Oh, shoot. Jeremy.
Don't encourage him. I hope the cat pisses on you.
You're reading again, aren't you?
I like everything, so just tell me stuff.
Steve.
I'm being misrepresented here. You got no power over me, you harpy.
Did you put a period at the end of that statement?
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
Let the good times roll.
If you ever need anything, I mean anything.
All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 281 of the My Wife is Going to Kill Me podcast. I am Lord Steve Bushotee. With me here today are some co-hosts. The best co-hosts a host could have. Jeremy DeWitt is here. How you doing, Jeremy?
Hello, I am fine. How are you?
Fantastic, Jeremy.
That's great. I like to hear it. You're looking good too, Top G.
She's a gold digger. Mike Smith is here in place of Travis Bolles, who is trying to make some money and show his penis to new people.
Show his extremely elongated butt crack.
That was a great shot.
It was
Let's talk about it. But first,
was
Mike,
like
how you doing?
good.
I was like, is that
Glad to be here.
is it low shoulder blade or is it high butt crack? It's,
It was described by someone. It's just like his butt is moving up towards is going to be on the hunch of his back. There was a guy back in the city that I used to work with that we used to see him walking around, and none of us knew his name. We just called him High Butt because his butt was so high. He walked like his butt was up where his ribs should start, and he kind of was hunched over. And he lived with his mom, so there was High Butt, and then sometimes we'd say, "Yeah, I saw High Butt's mom." And he was like 40, and he still lived at home, and he was always mowing grass. When he'd mow grass, he'd be hunched over, but his butt was in the wrong spot, and it was really weird. It was cool. I love those were the days.
Me and Pete know a guy, and his nickname is Shelf Butt.
yeah.
Shelf butt.
You could
Oh, he's
literally-
got one of those bubbles.
Oh yeah,
He's got a
you could
bubble?
put a
Yeah.
can of Coke on it, and it just sit there. Wouldn't even shake it up. Wouldn't even fizz.
Man.
So, and he walks like he knows he's got it. So, yeah, we call him Shelfie.
Pete McCarthy's here. How you doing, Pete?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. Wonderful, Steve.
We're here in Travis's basement. We're congregating again to talk about toys and our love of them and all the other kind of bullshit that comes with. We couldn't do it without Cody. Cody Cat in the booth. How you doing, Cody?
I'm doing good. Cold.
Did
Freezing.
anybody else wonder today when they got here? There's a car parked out there, and it has like a customized license plate that seems very chicky, and I was like, okay, we're gonna get in here, and Kane's home alone, or is he? And I was a little bit nervous that like I'd be walking down the stairs and like she would just like walk out of his bedroom like in just his t-shirt, and I'd have this really like awkward moment of like being super proud, but also like wanting to like have the condom talk with him. You know what I mean?
And trying
So-
not to come.
That would be.
I stopped you. I stopped you, right?
Because I'm like in my mind, I'm like he's a high schooler,
Travis.
so probably shouldn't. Yeah.
I said it to Cody, but that's fine.
The
Hey,
joke's over.
can you? I sent you a picture via Messenger, Cody. Would you pop that on the screen, please, for me? I'd greatly appreciate it. Of all of the podcast hosts, Travis wins most likely to wear matching family vacation sweatshirts with his in-laws and everybody.
Look at that guy.
What we're showing a picture of now is a picture of Travis, his wife and child, his in-laws, and his two sister-in-laws and their significant others and their variety of kids, all wearing awesome Cabo 2023 sweatshirts. And it's adorable.
Look at Travis's father-in-law, far left, in the picture. Look at how much of a grumpy guy he looks like. And then his son-in-law is Travis over there.
Yeah.
How disappointed is he in Travis?
Oh, look how far they're standing apart.
He is not. He's not disappointed in Travis at all. He's disappointed in Heidi. Because he's like, I had no control over how this guy was raised, but I had control over how she was raised. What the fuck is wrong with her? You know?
Good Christian girl to go to marry a whore.
Yep.
Right?
We need to do another song, Jeremy.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
they had. Sounds like they had a great time in Cabo Wabo with Sammy Hagar and what have you.
Now the goofy bastards having a great time in Macomb County.
Macomb County,
Great
probably
Lakes.
the Novi Convention Center over there.
Great Lakes Comic-Con this weekend. He's over there with his booth with the old man, which is why the old man isn't here. And because we always go to Kyle, man. He's kind of our 4.5-ish.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
He's definitely the VP. Like if one of us presidents die, like he'd get.
And if Kyle is asked, he comes. Unlike Rodriguez, who's asked and acts like he's got something better to do.
Yeah.
Did you get that from him?
That's
He was
what
just
I got.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
like,
maybe. I think I can do it. You know.
Too busy being naked in my bed.
Yeah. I may make that decision.
Too busy painting Pete.
There was toy drama. Sorry, I just remembered it.
Okay.
Nice.
We're gonna get there at some point.
We're gonna
Glad.
get there. I just want to try to
Glad.
make sure you know what I mean.
So, I did something. You know, MWIGTKM is coming. We're 2 weeks out.
Oh,
Correct.
2 weeks. Shit.
Mr. MWIGTKM is surprised,
I better do some stuff.
and MWIGTKM. So, and I'm working my ass off to try to get some heads. I hope there's people that show up to enjoy
Always
them.
working my ass off to get some head.
I've been painting, getting ready. So while I've been painting, I usually like to have something like playing in the background or kind of sitting there on my desk that, you know. And so I kind of am out of stuff right now to watch that I care to watch. So I got to the bottom of the barrel and I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fire up Walking Dead where I left off.
Really? Okay.
And where I left off was at the season that Rick leaves, but Rick leaves mid-season of that.
So, a few years ago
there's like
then.
4 or 5 episodes of Rick, and then Rick's gone, and then there's the time jump.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing so much painting that I'm like in the first 9 episodes into this now,
Okay.
and I want to say, what the hell?
How long was the time jump?
5 years.
Okay.
5 years.
Did that lead to any cast changes?
Well, new people. There's new.
But I mean, as far as like, I'm sorry, did they have to replace any actors like they did in House
some of the
the
kids.
Dragon?
I mean, obviously Judith isn't the same baby that was playing her.
Oh, she's not. Yeah, she's not the baby. She's
Well,
or
but
the young.
But over the first 6 months, I think she was played by 14 different kids.
Yeah.
Right, but
know?
yeah, when they finally did the one time jump and they
And
showed her with like the hat and all that.
The kid
stuff,
with the
like,
stick.
The
The
Goblin
Kingdom.
Oh,
Carol and
Ezekiel's adopted son or whatever.
yeah, the kid with the stick. I don't know if that's the same kid.
Yeah,
that-
it's the same kid.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's just playing 5 years older than he was playing.
Oh, you know what? No, it's his brother. I think. I want to say that it was his brother that ended up playing him when he got older.
Oh,
So
His
yeah.
older brother.
like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
IRL. That's how the kids say it.
And now you know.
And now you know.
And I'm like, wow, they did a great job of turning that into a female-centric thing. The freaking women are running every freaking place now.
Maggie was always running the show.
Oh, Maggie left.
Maggie's gone.
I'm not carried. I'm
She
not.
came back,
I'm
though.
not. I'm not. I think she was off making a movie or something, and they
No,
had to
she
write
did
her out
a-
for a
She,
while.
she quit the show to try to do another show, and that show failed, and she went.
Oh.
"Hey,
Which I
take me
actually
back."
watched the first 2 episodes of that new show because I just think she's so hot.
She's got a weird body though.
Oh, so
She's
does,
got a beautiful face.
so
but
does Travis.
She's
but we
got this
love him.
kind of weird thing going on with her. She's got like a pear-shaped butt, and then it kind of comes in, and it's kind of, I don't know. There's something funny
But
there.
you know, some guys like that.
She doesn't look very powerful. She walks like her legs are gonna break, and she, you know, they show her out there whipping the shit out of everything, and I'm like, you're gonna fall over. Anyways, off topic though. I'm not gonna worry about spoiling anything because this is all years old.
Yep.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Maggie's gone. Jesus is in control.
Yep.
But they kill him after like 1 episode
Terrible, ain't it?
and put a girl in place. I'm like, the
Character
girls are
named Jesus.
the girls are running everything. I'm like, I can't. This is pissing me off. And then that little Judith. God damn it, I hate that little kid.
Why?
Who the fuck is she? She's making all the goddamn decisions around Alexander. She fucking lets Negan go. Then she goes out there. She's like 5. She's sporting Rick's gun, Rick's big old fucking gun, and she's shooting it.
She's Shane's kid, man. What do you fucking expect?
Oh yeah, she is Shane's kid. Then why is she wearing Rick's hat? She should be going around
Because
being a dick like
she's
Shane.
such a top G. She'll wear the fucking top G's fucking hat. Show him up.
I hate that little. She leaves. She
Can't
goes
believe
out.
you don't love her.
She goes out.
Just because she's.
Oh
a
my
girl.
god, what a weird body. That's disgusting.
That's a good angle.
I can't believe anybody looks at that.
That's a good angle. She lets Negan go. She's making all these decisions.
But it was a good decision, right?
She's a fucking 5-year-old. Fall in line, you little brat.
She's
Go
like
fucking play
10.
with your Legos. I don't know if
She's
she's
10, maybe
she's
8,
out there.
9,
she leaves.
10.
She leaves the walls and shoots fucking Negan on his motorcycle accurately. And then she's like, "I come
badass.
back. I make all the decisions in this fucking place. I'm a fucking little girl. Fuck that little girl. I don't like her. I hope she dies."
Don't
do that.
I don't
Don't-
mean that.
yeah.
I don't mean sexually. Quit trying to. I didn't say.
Yeah, don't say what you didn't say, because if you say what you didn't say, then you said what you didn't say.
I could say I.
Therefore, you didn't say
I think
it.
I could say I fucking love little girls. Right? That's okay.
Yes.
No.
But you need to be very, very careful.
Switch those words around.
Right. But I would.
Sounds like
can't
fuck
say I
you.
love
Right.
2 words.
little
Right.
girls. I
would
can't
not
say that.
Don't. I wouldn't say.
I wouldn't say. I think we should just stop talking about it.
Do not
know what I mean.
reference. Do not reference your feelings towards children at all, and then we're okay.
Yep.
Children and dogs, and then we're good. So
You guys all know what I mean. Putting words in my mouth.
I don't know.
Anyways.
I thought I did, but here we are.
Anyways.
check. All right.
Anyways. That show is a travesty. I'll probably keep watching it.
So wait, have you hit up any of the Whisperer stuff yet?
Yes, we're in
Okay,
that. We're into
okay.
that right now. And of course, the leader of them, a woman.
She's
at least
not-
as far as I can tell so far.
And they call her Alpha, which is awesome.
And then
Appropriate.
But that was in the books too, so it's not like it's the
the
woke
books are all
agenda.
I just
fucking.
want a good show where some dudes are kicking ass.
I just want something that follows its fucking source material.
I mean,
Yeah, but I don't like
unless
the
it's a
source. I
woman.
never read that source
Unless the
material.
source material is a
Alright.
woman.
Unless the source material is lame. Like, I mean, really.
The Whisperers
If
were
it was
awesome in the
if it was the real apocalypse, everything would be gone to shit if we didn't have men in control. Men know how to do everything. This house was built by a man, wasn't it? This electricity was done definitely by a man. The plumbing was put in this house by a man, and the house next to it, and the house next to it, and the house next to it. The water that gets to here is done, all installed by men. Everything that fucking happens in this world is that women can live comfortably and claim that they can do anything a man can do in their office jobs. It was put here by men. If we had women in charge in the apocalypse, everything would fucking collapse because they don't know how to do anything.
Men were put here by women.
Yeah.
You guys remember watching?
Yeah, we need them for breeding.
You guys remember watching?
And a lot of other important things they do. However, there's a lot of shit. Their wars are fought by men. All the how many times you?
Wars are
Because
started
people
by
like you
men.
wouldn't let women fight.
Oh yeah, they
Women
really
usually
want to go out
want
there
to.
and fight.
If there was one that did, then you're wrong. It only takes one, so therefore you're wrong.
Okay, yeah. So
Did you
rule.
ever watch Home Improvement?
So yeah, where fucking Tim was a dipshit and his wife knew everything.
No,
it was
so-
in the '90s when they started this indoctrination.
So Tim would
Tim
say,
was a fucking idiot.
Tim would say things on the show, and then Al would hold up this little card.
Yeah.
To where to send the.
Because
mail.
Al was your little bitch.
We need that. Every time he does this, we need to be able to. Cody can put a little thing
Al-
on the screen.
I would have punched
that
Al in
says
the fucking
care
face
of
if I
All
was Tim.
responses can
Al-
be sent to.
Al was the man.
Al was just trying to get laid. He's your basic beta.
He
Tim's
wasn't
out
trying
there
to
doing
get
his
laid.
fucking. No, yeah. In real
No.
life, if there was an uncut version
No.
of Home Improvement, Al was. What was Tim's wife's name? I forget her name.
Jill.
Jill. Al, I think he was trying to fuck Jill. Because every
No, he
time
was
Al would
trying to
do,
fuck Heidi.
he's trying to fucking. Oh yeah, Tim's a dipshit. You could do better than him. He's basically, if you see the behind the scenes,
He was
shit,
just telling the
So
truth.
what he's saying is that
He was just telling the truth.
In the unrated version, Wilson, there's a glory hole in the fence, so you just see his eyes. Hey, well, howdy ho, Jill, and his dick's through the fence. So, howdy ho, neighbor.
Okay,
that in
so
your mouth,
that
man.
happened. We got a super chat from Curtis that says, "Give it time, Steven. Negan makes the rest of the series worth watching." I will totally agree with that.
Yeah, well, you're both wrong.
Well, he was already owned by a little girl. I'm gonna break out because I'm Negan. I gotta go. Think nothing else for you, Negan. 'Cause I'm 5 and I know everything. Oh, I'm gonna go find out. I got to get out. I can't be in the walls. Goes out there, wanders around for 3 days. Like, there's nothing out here for me. Like that little girl told me. I'll wander back to her and see if she'll let me come back. What a pussy. Negan sucks. I want Negan to resurrect the saviors, and I want him to fucking burn shit on people's faces, and I want him to fucking use walkers fucking...
Doesn't
You
Negan-
wait.
I wanted to-
Doesn't Negan do some twisted
He does some
shit?
pretty fucked up shit coming up.
I was
so
gonna say.
some cool shit.
I
so.
haven't seen it, but I've heard.
I hope that something really fucking fucked up happens, and I hope Negan kicks all their asses. I think Negan's the hero. I hope he is. Right now he's being a little bitch,
Jeremy's like,
but if he changes and stuff, I hope Negan fucking kills that little girl.
Yes, that's what he does. He kills Judith.
Yes, kill Judith. I don't want any real children hurt. Don't twist my words.
this
In
is
real
getting
life,
better.
I do not want any real children hurt by any guys. But in a fictional fucking world end, apocalypse, Walking Dead, I wish he'd kill that little brat. Not the real actor. I gotta be specific here because people are gonna fucking make memes of me saying, I wish that somebody would kill a little kid.
Jeremy looks like he's getting uncomfortable sitting next to
I-
you. Just so you know.
It's fine. Nope, it's fine. I didn't
Exactly
say any
what
of
a
this
beta
shit.
would say. No, it's fine. It's only when he's drunk. He only
He
does this
didn't
'cause
mean it.
loves
He
me.
doesn't mean it.
Right.
It's the Jameson talking.
Where else would I go?
It's the same thing with Last of Us. I mean, I know we can't really talk in depth about Last of Us, but that little girl. Oh, how many times does she have to? She fucking doesn't listen to the guy. She doesn't listen to fucking
She's
Joel.
a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
Kids
apocalypse
don't
where
listen.
stakes are life and death.
She doesn't know that. She doesn't know what the world was like before this.
She knows because she knows there's clickers out
No,
there.
what
She's
she
seen
doesn't.
enough
What
shit.
you don't know is that you don't know math. Because
talking about?
there's a 20-year advancement in The Last of Us,
Who
and she's
cares?
less than 20 years
Who
old.
cares? She's raised in a thing with walls because the outside is so dangerous. She finally goes outside, sees these monsters, sees clickers, has tons of life death experiences, says she needs Joel to survive, but never fucking listens to him. She irritates me. I'd smack that. In
You're right.
those,
The guys
she
who wrote a
immune to
video,
that?
My
successful
kid
video
knows
game
that
franchise.
she's not immune to
and-
death.
My kid knows she
true.
needs me to survive, but she still doesn't fucking listen to me.
Yeah, but there's no stakes. There's no stakes for our kids. This is we're not in an apocalyptic.
Apparently
We're
there
not
are
facing-
because of apparently just what you in this world want to do to little kids. Just this episode.
I don't want to
there's
do
high
anything to little
stakes.
kids. I just only in fiction.
He just wants to kill them.
I don't want to kill.
I hope
No,
that- I hope that
I
little
never
kid
said I
dies.
wanted to kill a little kid. I want Negan to do it in a fictional world.
What do you got for toy news? Jim?
I don't know.
Well, since we're talking about The Last of Us, had an experience this last Wednesday. So Mike and I,
do a
Mike,
clicker, did you?
Mike got me a ticket to go see Aaron Lewis for my birthday, and so we went down to Holland and we went to New Holland Brewing for dinner, and we had a nice little cozy booth in the corner next to the big picture window, and the waiter comes up and says, "Hey, what can I get you guys to drink?" And we discuss it. We order drinks. He goes, "How about food? You guys ready to order?" And I said, "Well, I haven't seen a menu yet." There were two menus on the table, and I thought they were both drink menus. They were not. One was actually the food menu. And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice this." And I pick it up and it's upside down. So I turn it around and I go, "I'm so sorry. I'm nervous. It's our first date." As soon
It gets better.
As soon as I say this, I now then notice his eyeglasses are rainbow framed. And I was like,
Now you have
okay.
to commit.
Yeah. Oh, and commit we did. So,
Yes, we did.
So yeah, because if you don't commit, now you just made a funny. You're making fun of being gay, basically.
Basically, yeah, I was. And it was so.
So did you two hook up?
Yeah, you guys had to seal the deal, right?
Well, it was
Good to
weird.
me.
I was the Ron Swanson in the scenario, but he goes to leave and says this, and I went to say something, and I stumbled over my words, and he goes, "Oh my God, you are nervous," and walks away. So halfway through the meal, I see him. And
Tell me you fed him. Tell me you fed him.
Well, so what happens is we go to order, and this motherfucker doubles down and goes, "Let's split a pizza." I'm like, "Oh, that's a great idea." So we get a pizza, and so I'm like, "Well, can I? But no onion, no jalapeno on my half, please." And he's like, "You got it." So I look over, and I'm telling Mike a story, and out of the corner of my eye, I look and I see him, and he has a female server kind of underneath his arm, and he's pointing, and you can tell he's talking about how adorable we are on our first date. I die laughing in this moment, like head in my hands laughing. So we have food. The food was great, and the drinks were good, and it was like, okay, we're getting ready to leave.
Were you wearing that wedding ring?
Well, I was. Mike was
I
not.
don't have it.
So you're cheating on another guy. You fucking adulterous bastard.
So we go to leave. We pay the check. He comes back. He's counting out cash. And I just snag a 20 off the bottom of the pile. I said, "The rest is you. Thank you very much." "Hey, thanks." And he's walking away. He goes, "Hey, enjoy the rest of your date." And we just walked out.
I would have put my hand in his
You
back
didn't hold
pocket.
hands.
I should have. But yeah, so it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's good.
So
It's good.
So it went well. It was very nice. It was very nice. So,
You guys would make a cute couple, though.
we would make a cute couple.
Yeah, and then they
Oh,
walked
we
out.
were discussing how we were like bears or something.
Yeah, we would be in that world.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think you're more. Well, you're not as big though. You might fall under the otter category.
What
I
is
don't know what an otter is, but all right.
They're more toned.
Is there
more
a term for
slender
the
than-
more effeminate one of the group of the two?
I'm sure there is.
I don't try and think of it. I don't want to be. I don't want to say anything wrong.
Maybe we should just move on.
Because I haven't said anything wrong in this episode.
Cody,
No, you're right.
what's the term for the?
Yeah,
Cody's
what
a
do they-
twink. Cody's a
What do
twink.
they call? What do they call
That's
you?
what I was thinking.
What do they call you, Cody?
He's a twink.
Not you. What I was saying is because of Cody's petite, good-looking stature. If he were gay, they would have a name for his body type.
Well, a twink is a gay or bisexual young man with a slim build and youthful appearance.
Well, geez.
And
there you
I'm
go.
fat, and I
I
think
don't
he's delicious. That makes me a Twinkie. So
Oh.
Because
Yep.
bear is the what?
there's a big brute.
Bigger.
I would probably be considered a bear. Yeah. Hairy and
Right. Very
Big
tall and
and-
slender as a giraffe.
So Ron Swanson was the bear.
They were both
Yeah.
kind of bear-like, weren't they?
I'm not the expert on this.
No, they actually both
Hey,
pretty good shape. weren't they?
Maverick, if you could chime in here, be an expert on the homos, that'd be awesome. So
Yeah, an otter is a man who's slender and hairy.
Oh wow.
So, similar to an otter, a wolf has some hair and is a mix between a twink and a bear. I don't. There's a lot going on there.
I could be a
I
wolf.
just think it's fun.
I'm not gonna.
So, what
I
else we
thought
got?
better of it. That sometimes should happen with you, Steven, where you have that moment where you think better of it.
Curtis asks, "Did Pete get lucky?"
No, I did not. But it was one of those romantic things, and we're kind of feeling it out. It's all still new, and we didn't want to rush things.
Yeah, we'll just see where it goes.
Right. So, and then what's funny is he forgets his phone in the car, and he's like, "Man, I don't have my phone. I probably should check with Kara, let her know we made it safe," because his wife Kara, and because the roads were shit. So I pulled out my phone. So I text her that. So then I tell her I'm texting her this story about our mandate. Like while the waiter's standing there, I'm texting his wife. But yeah. So,
You guys are.
And then he was like, "Oh, my phone's in my pocket this whole time." I was like, "You're so forgetful." But, oh. Hey, Cody, can you switch to this camera over here?
Have you done that?
Because I just noticed where it's at. Look at my neck rolls, man. When I'm
Wow. Look at that.
Like a pack of hot dogs.
Can you do our side?
Call me Pillsbury.
Can you look at me and Jeremy? Too?
Oh.
Oh, where am I? Oh, just my nose. Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta lean in.
the shelf cuts you out.
There he is.
We're getting done wrapping up a homosexual conversation, and the first thing Steve does is this.
Throw the microphone.
I have a feeling we're gonna figure out a lot about Steve in the next 10 years.
Yeah.
I won't love you any less, boo.
So toy. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say, I was gonna ask Jeremy if you had anything you wanted to talk about. I mean, you know, what's going on, buddy?
Any fun mandates lately?
Well, I did drive all the way out to Whitehall yesterday to try to get some delicious lunch, and it's the first time, you know, just driving that far just for the specific place, and we're pulling up, and there's the beautiful bovine eyes looking back and going, "Come in here, get some gnarly heifer."
But it wasn't open.
He's gonna write a
Fucking
jingle line
pull
on the air
in.
right now.
And there were other people, they're all walking up to the door, and they all have this confused look, and they turn around, open sign is off. It's a fucking Saturday. I got my fucking gift cards. I'm ready the fuck to eat. I'm baked.
So you're really ready?
Now I call bullshit because there's no way that story's true now.
So the significance of this is Mike owns this place. Mike and his wife
Yes!
own this place.
I'm
And
like,
there was
finally, I'm going to
Jeremy
eat
is
here.
trying to be a Patreon of, but they just
Patron.
decided
Yeah, patron.
Sure, sorry, I don't know English.
They were celebrating their 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, so
and they had a huge
yesterday was our
blowout.
1 year anniversary.
So you close the place down?
That's what I said. I'm like, it's
You
fucking
shoulda had
1 year
a-
anniversary.
So we had a big party at the local playhouse and catered it and everything. So it was really cool.
So are you usually open on Saturdays?
Yes. I mean,
You
we
just
only
picked the wrong damn
we
Saturday.
only
Of the
post it on
last
Facebook and
52
signs on the
Saturdays.
building.
But there,
I don't pay attention to any of that shit, and I don't live in fucking Whitehall
True.
either, so.
Now, all the way up to Whitehall, I wanna
Yeah.
kind of. It's 18 minutes.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not like it's. I mean, yes, all the way up
Yeah,
to
but
Whitehall.
You know,
it's
that's
not,
funny. It's funny because when people, you live in Whitehall, I'm like, it's maybe a 15-minute
Right.
drive, maybe.
Right.
No, it's
Well,
about,
Like
it's
it's
about
like
30.
Traverse City or
It's
something.
about 30.
30 from your house?
Yeah.
Or
Well, you got
Grand
kinda
Rapids,
slow roads to
or
get through the city.
he's
though,
got
so,
to
yeah.
be through. I mean, the thing about Whitehall is like, okay, Whitehall's not very far from my house,
Right.
But you can
But
get
my
right on the
house-
highway.
but my house is 15 minutes away from like the mall area. So when you tack on,
Yeah.
But
but
he doesn't live by the mall.
no,
Some
but
of
he,
those-
he lives kind
the
of
slow side of town,
adjacent
though.
though over
Yeah,
the over.
Business 31.
Yeah.
But there is a real food rage that I get when I think it's because
I don't believe him. I don't think he rages about anything.
well
I don't
when
think he even rages
when,
against
when
the
you
machine.
want some
Emails and
food,
Marvel movies. And
when you want some food
Kids.
and the place is fucking closed, it really fucking pisses me off. Mike, I'm not trying to rag on you, but this happened. This happened to me the other day. It was a Tuesday night, and about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I got this taste for Northside Pub Pizza. I want a grand finale tonight. Fucking want a grand
Wait,
finale.
this is Tuesday?
This is Tuesday.
Yeah, they're closed on Tuesdays.
he knows that.
When did that fucking start?
I just found this out like a few weeks ago because we all finally agreed as a family on something to eat, and it was
It was a miracle.
It was Glenside.
yeah,
which
And
is
we're
the
like,
same.
yeah, it
Same.
was
Yeah,
absolutely a
same.
miracle. And call nothing, and I fucking look. Oh, motherfuckers are closed on Tuesday.
So I am so excited. I get home and I'm like, Courtney, I don't care what you say. I'm having a grand finale tonight.
And
I
take your
gotta have
pants
it.
off.
I fucking want it, and I'm getting it.
Then you
And
should-
so I
you can
wait.
Get scripts.
I wait till like 7 o'clock.
That's about right.
Haven't made anything for dinner because I'm getting Northside tonight. Call Northside, same thing. Fucking thing rings and rings and rings and rings and rings and just fucking cuts me off.
Oh,
I'm
they
like,
must be busy tonight.
yeah, so I call back I got like 15 minutes into calling them, trying to figure out why the fuck I can't get through. And then finally Courtney goes, they're closed on fucking Tuesdays. I'm like, them fuckers, I didn't make dinner. It's
The panic sets in.
I didn't make dinner, and I really, I go, fuck them. It's got to be just because we're the
Fat panic is the worst.
we're on the north end of town. So I thought, well, maybe business is down, and that's why they're closing on Tuesdays because I thought, with Glenside will be fucking open. I'll drive all the way into fucking Muskegon, and I'm gonna get myself a goddamn
All the way. Again, 15 minutes. Okay.
I'm gonna get myself my grand finale pizza. And for those of you who haven't had a grand finale pizza, it's a fucking best. Like, there's 2 pizzas in town that I consider the best. One is Scribs, the other is Northside or Glenside Pub. They're owned kind of by this. I don't know if they're owned by the same people.
Yeah, I think
it's the same recipe though.
Northside and Glenside, I believe, are the same owners.
Yeah, those
Scribs
are.
obviously
Yes,
is
those
not.
are okay.
Right.
But the grand finale pizza has been around the Muskegon area for a long time.
Oh yeah.
It used to be
80s at least.
Yeah, and it's
When it was someplace
the
else.
recipe has traveled kind of. It started with Hobie Thrasher, I think. Which
That
think.
pizza is someplace else's pizza?
It used to be, yes. That used to be the grand finale.
Okay.
That's where
I
you
used to go there when Late Night Dwight owned someplace else because I went to school with his daughter. I loved their pizza.
I don't know who that is, but that sounds awesome.
He was the owner of someplace else. That's why I said the owner
Nice.
of someplace else.
Yeah.
So I call fucking Glenside, and I'm like,
Still don't know who he is.
I'm getting this fucking pizza. And the same thing, and then Courtney burst my bubble again. She's like, they're not open on Tuesdays. I'm like, but it's Tuesday night, and I want a pizza.
Don't
So
you
instead,
live
I
by
had to get a
Bernio's?
pizza at ass.
Bernio sucks. Okay,
Wow, that's a bullshit.
that is a bull.
Wow.
Let me explain.
Wow.
Let him explain. He loves fucking Bernio.
Bernio's is okay if you want a weird pizza.
Well,
If
that's
you-
what they do. Is
if you wanna
weirder-
do-
Okay, wait, 1 second. Darth Bernie says, did Aaron Lewis sing Alanis Morissette there too?
Yes, he
Yes,
did, and
he
it was
did.
super fun.
It
He
was-
did ironic.
Yeah.
But what was
Don't you
great?
think?
What was great about it though was it was like a high falsetto voice for the verse, and then when he
then
did
you
the
go
chorus, it was fucking 1999 Family Values Aaron Lewis from Stained voice, and it was awesome.
That sounds terrible.
Well-
Okay, next, lactose.
Oh, I'm sorry that it's not Dave Mustaine, the whiniest of whiny
He
bitches in the
sucks
history
now,
of
too.
fucking
You
metal.
don't know anything.
Oh my God.
Lactose intolerance.
I'm not in
which looks
Metallica
like,
anymore.
which looks like Dairy Cares, maybe. Says Steve likes when Jeremy gives him a grand finale.
Darth Bernie's Eric Bertram, and then of course we all know who Derek Harris is.
Oh, okay. It looks like the same face.
What?
As Derek.
They're
Oh, they just
Lactose intolerance
Yes.
is Derek Harris.
Okay, that's what I was saying then.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't you just correct me and
I-
tell me it was
I
Eric?
Darth Bernie is Eric
Oh,
Bertram.
okay.
And I thought his name was
Okay.
Derek Cares, but no, it's lactose intolerant. But that's Derek Harris. Yes,
Yeah.
one of my Call of Duty homies.
There we go. Okay, Steve.
I want to
continue.
explain my relationship with Bernio's because that is exactly what we ended up getting
I
that
like the
night.
twist.
We went to Bernio's. I do like the twist.
Their mashed potato is
Chubby
fucking-
checker.
And the
So what
Memphis
they
something
do
good.
That's
for those of you at home is they got these weird pizzas. They put a bunch of different peppers and weird flavors,
They were on
and
that
then they
TV
drizzle
show.
it with white stuff. I don't know if what is that ranch
I
usually,
think. I
Semen.
think it's ranch.
Yeah.
and
Or yes.
and they're really they're
It's
good. They're good. I enjoy them. But when you're in the mood,
I've never had a bad pizza from them. So.
but when you're in the mood for pizza that tastes like pizza,
It's Little Caesars pizza.
I do not because we got one of the Four Corners pizza.
Right there.
And so we picked all the weird with hot wings, the twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we got the tater
Yeah, you
pizza.
get like 4
Ta-
10-inch
tater-
pizzas.
We had that.
Only
We had the get together
tater
here a few weeks
pizza.
ago.
Because my family loves that shit, but I just was in the mood for a regular fucking pizza.
You wanted a good, delicious, traditional
Yes.
za.
So I ordered, on top of that, a little
There it
10-inch
is.
deluxe.
We
Okay?
posted it.
That deluxe sucked compared to Glenside Pubs. I mean, you compare that
So
deluxe.
their traditional pizza is lackluster by
I
comparison.
think their
if
regular
you're comparing
pizza,
traditional to traditional.
traditional pizza to traditional pizza, I do not like Bernio's. I do like their gimmick shit.
Mr. Scribs, you just
Best pizza
need
hands
to
down.
be patient, because they are incapable of being pleasant on the phone.
They're dicks.
They're absolute dicks.
They're like
the
super
worst.
hot.
Yep.
They're the fucking worst. They're
Nope,
like
not
their
delivered
pizza's
tonight.
good.
It's because they know their pizza's good.
That's gonna
They're
be
like
an hour.
a hot chick. They
Yeah,
gotta
I
be
know.
nice.
That's why it's 4:30, and I'm calling because I know it's going to be an hour. You know what I
Because I
mean?
want to eat by 6.
Right. But
But,
they
like, our pizza's so
absolute
good.
assholes on the phone. But
Our pizza's
great
so
pizza.
good, we do not need customer
and it
service.
still comes in a
You're still
paper
gonna come.
bag.
Yeah, it does. I was at the
There's
the
the
post
feeling
office
of
one day.
ripping open a pizza
So
bag.
good.
You know?
I was at the post office one day, and this chick came in, and she had a fucking Scribs, not wrapped or anything. It was in its paper bag, and she goes, "I want to ship this to fucking Florida."
Yeah.
She's like, "We can't do that. Why not?"
We would do the same thing at Big John's. People would come up for the summer, would eat Big John's all summer. We have the White Lake area is huge for tourism. For those of you that don't know,
Yes.
A lot of Chicago people are up here in the summertime. They would literally come in and they would buy 10 deluxe pizzas from Big John's, and we would saran wrap them all. They would drive home to Chicago and freeze them and just make one a week for the next 10 weeks. And before they were coming back to Michigan.
Like, did you bake them or you just
Nope,
made them?
nope. They were just
Okay.
we put them together and sent them. So
Big John's is good.
Big John's is good.
It's
I never had
not
Big John's.
It's not for me. It's not Scribs or Northside or Glenside, which are the same.
I was
But it's
raised
still
on Big
good.
John's. It is good, but I will tell you that having worked there, that I don't care how good the food is. You work somewhere where the food is good, it becomes less good.
Sure.
That's
about-
just the nature of the beast.
What about Fricano's?
Fricano's to me has always been a safe, middle of the road option for pizza.
Or order 5 of them
owners
for
of-
yourself.
Yeah, you need like 4 or 5.
So for those
Not
of,
everybody wears slim fit jeans,
The
bitch.
owner of
for those of you
POS.
listening
Fucking
at home, Fricano's will be a small. They only come in one
That's
size.
the 10 inches.
They're like 8-inch, I
8 or
think.
10.
Yeah, 10
Like an
Yep.
8-inch, very thin crust pizza.
super crispy.
Super crispy, has a really good flavor.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's a fun pizza.
You
I
could eat
definitely will eat it.
It's novelty.
I like
They have
it.
great sausage.
They only
their
serve on
sausage.
like paper plates and shit, so that's like really you go into this place. It seems real nice. It's on the waterfront. Well, there's a few different locations, but ours would be on the waterfront, and then they serve you paper plates, which is weird.
And the cheap ones too. They're not like Chinette. They're not. There's no pattern on them.
No.
they're just white and
They
they're
went to the
ribbed
dollar
for your
store.
pleasure. You know what I mean?
It's definitely not my cravings.
It's like a step above an
Pizza.
apple.
Fricano's is not a place that I go, hey, let's go to Fricano's. It's one of those places where you're like, hey, there's Fricano's, let's go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where Northside, we will go, hey, we're doing Northside for dinner tonight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Same thing with Scribs. Hey, we're ordering Scribs tonight. It's a great place to go, but it's not always an initial destination.
I'll be there 1 week from now for the pool or plunge.
Win week from now.
One
Win
from
week
now.
for the pooler plunge.
For the pooler plunge.
Fucker's pissed off about his pizza. He's stumbling over his words.
I'm DJing for the polar plunge
Are
again.
you having a stroke?
That might be.
He's just gonna play Foreigner's "Cold as Ice" on a repeat. Cold as ice, I know.
I like it. I get to be kind of jerky. I was kind of jerky last year. It was a little Hill Steve-ish, you know, but
not full on drunk Santa.
No, just a little bit like, girl walks by and she's wearing one of these tight outfits. And she's a little rolly. I'm like, not leaving much of the imagination there, huh? You know.
That's not a little dickish. That's full
Yeah,
on
that's
heel
full on
Steve.
dick. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I can't tell
Apparently, the
anymore.
Polar Plunge is sponsored by Michelin because there's the Michelin Man. Welcome. Make sure you stop.
That was
the
my
discount
nickname when I
time.
was a baby.
What?
Michelin Man. That's what my mom called me. I literally had rolls on rolls.
That's what Claire was.
Those are the cutest babies, man.
I was not cute.
Claire looked like she had rubber. Claire looked like she had rubber bands
around her
joints.
wrist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I look the same.
And somehow we got back to cute babies. It's not okay. It's not okay. Wrist cold.
All right, I think that takes us into toy news. Just smooth,
Yeah,
right?
let's
Just
bang it out right now. Let's hit the Kickstarters. A lot going on in the world of Kickstarter, right?
There's a few things.
Number one, first and foremost, we've got to talk about Matthew. It's come a long way from floating on that entry door across the Big Bay from Cuba or
Speaking of
Puerto
floating
Rico
on a
or
door,
wherever.
I just saw a video, and this person was
Almost
right.
that end.
Almost. You were there.
The movie Titanic.
Yeah.
That Rose lady's a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys see this? And I was like, I can't believe I never threw Steve's eyes this. She had one fucking fling with that guy. One fucking fling. All right?
Yeah.
And Jack was everything. Then after Jack, she got married to a guy. Had kids with him. He supported her. She's still living in the house. The old lady's living in the house at home with her granddaughter that he provided. He was there her whole entire life. And the whole fucking time, all she cares about is fucking Jack. She gets back on that boat. She's still got the fucking heart. And she's like dropping it into the water. And I'm like, that motherfucker took care of you for fucking how many years? 50, 60 years? And you're not fucking pining over him? You just fucking, let's just fucking sit here and think about how fucking swoony
She
Jack
had to
was
live with
in
that
that
guy
one
and
fucking
smell
night.
his shit.
It's first love would be my guess.
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
I hate my first love. That bitch fucking left me.
Here's the thing. I know you're
You don't
around
leave
a lot,
me.
but you're still kind of new. There's nothing that you can say. Just let him go. You know, it's like a dog when he just starts humping your leg, and you're like, you might as well just let him finish because you're not going to stop him.
Yeah.
So, if you
like-
were to bring down an ice water for me, I would. I would say thank you.
Well, that's gonna stall the show.
that's
We
gonna
need to
stall
keep
the
on
show.
track, guys. Now our toy news guys walked out.
No,
toy news
I
guy.
got toy news. I'm
Okay.
doing this.
All right, you're doing this.
So if you have Kickstarter, follow along. Matthew Rodriguez, who is amazing, who we all know and love.
Who stood us up this morning?
Yes, he did. I don't know if it's posted yet.
It's not.
It's not.
In fact, I texted Matt and he said that there's no news about his Kickstarter.
Oh, okay.
But
It
there is a
coming.
little news.
There, hopefully, though, we know that it's going to Kickstarter. We know that it's going to Kickstarter soon. And our picture guy left. Okay. So, for those of you that don't know, his figures, dinosaurian style warrior figures, they're going to be 8.5 inch scale wise, except for the Brontosaurus, who's obviously a little bit taller due to his elongated neck. Sculpted by the Horseman, designed by Matt Rodriguez. They're beautiful figures. They're getting a lot of hype. They're getting a lot of exposure across other multiple lines. Seen it posted on Mythic Legions, seen it posted on Savage Crucible, seen it posted on just other various sites about how they're going to work well with these other characters. So we're so proud of Matt, and we're so excited to see what that Kickstarter is going to do. Keep an eye on that. We will be sharing the shit out of that, and by sharing the shit out of it, we'll talk about it once and never share a link. But make sure you guys check that out because that's going to be super cool.
For those of you who don't know the history, Matt has had these figures since we met him. He has
10
had
plus
this
years.
working. He already had prototypes when we met him. So, and that was years ago. So Matt's been working on this for a really long time. The prototypes he has now are not those same prototypes. They've all been reworked and redone from the ground up by the Four Horsemen. So you got Four Horsemen sculpts of these, and but they're Matt's characters, which are from his comic book that he's got. He's working on multiple episodes of Defenders of Eden. So he's killing it. Did you have pictures? Cody's back. He can throw a picture up now.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you had some.
Nope. I was going to try to find somebody who wasn't over there, so.
Anyways, yeah, so his figs are going to be amazing. There they are.
Yes. Even if you just pull up the top across the top there, Cody. So they're beautiful. Again, and they there's a story, there's a universe there. This is just the tip of the iceberg, which ironically enough is what killed the dinosaurs, and the boat that Rose was on. But again, beautifully sculpted, beautifully painted, from the mind of a evil genius. So we're super excited for him. He's already talking about what the future holds for these figures.
Yeah, there's all different. There's not just dinosaurs in this.
No, there's obviously the humanoid figures, which those will be closer to a 6-inch
Snakes.
scale.
Snakes
Snake
are the
men,
bad guys.
Yep.
It's right out of Matt's head, and Matt is, well, if those of you who listen to this show, you know Matt's slightly crazy, and when you're slightly crazy, you usually can come up with some cool stuff, but be really annoying on Facebook.
What Matt says.
So yeah, make sure you guys give that a look when it pops, and try to support him if you can. You will not regret it. We've actually got a chance to hold these prototypes in hand, and they are.
No ice, I don't know how to get it to work. So
What?
I don't know how to get the ice to work.
You have to hit the button that says ice.
I tried, yeah.
Okay.
I've done it before. It doesn't work. Something
Oh, nothing like warm water. for my throat.
This room smells like gas.
Gas or ass?
Both.
Both. So, so another thing on Kickstarter, Chris Gayrich from a member of the Four Horsemen Studios has his own little dealio going called Biblical Adventures by D13 Toys. He is D13 Toys, of course.
Yep.
It is 80,000, and they're at 43,000 already. 382 backers with 25 days still to go. So he's going to be good to go. The figures.
Isn't that kind of amazing, though? Like, I remember seeing his figures sitting there on the table and going, good for him.
Yeah.
And going, well, you know, I don't know how much of an interest there'd be in that, but, you know, good for him.
Right.
Holy fuck. Pretty
so
awesome.
The Demon Army Builder is the cheapest figure at $24. Goes up a couple dollars for the different figures. The most expensive are $30, but you can go $158 for the early bird for all 6 figures, or $168, extra $10 if you're not an early bird. So
it's actually a pretty damn good deal.
Rumor has it CJSM is doing the soft goods, and as from what I heard, and they're saying that the actual ones are going to be much even cooler than what we're seeing.
Well, cool.
Oh, and by the way,
the interesting.
Oh yeah, the early bird is closed. That's full already. So it is $168 for the full wave. That includes Divine Mercy Jesus, African Jesus, John the Baptist, Fontaine Saint Michael, Angel Tanskin, and Demon Pigface.
Those demons are kind of sweet.
Those
the
demons
bronze
are crazy.
laver of Tabernacle included as a free bonus once it's unlocked.
I wanted to do a biblically accurate angel.
I want
fucking
a black dreadlocked Jesus.
Oh, all right.
Because that's my Jesus. Off the cover of the POD t-shirts where he had dreadlocks. So
I think that
I had no idea.
I think these are pretty cool. I think they're like a 6 or 7-inch scale, I believe. Some of those demons are based on, you know, like old
stuff in chapels and stuff, right?
Yeah,
like,
and the pictures are just freaky.
He actually visited places and was inspired by their artwork.
Flaming Sacred Heart.
That's my Jesus. With the dreads.
Right on.
So give me a figure of him with the dreadlocks.
Bob Marley-ish.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I want the biblically accurate angels.
Let me see.
Is that how the Bible describes angels?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't.
It looks like a brain with wings.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's. I wonder where that.
You're our resident Christian. You should be able to tell us.
Aren't you the guy? I just see this stuff from other things.
I don't think.
I mean, I spent a
there's
good portion of my life in church, and I don't remember it.
No, because they don't show you the biblically accurate angels. Apparently.
Well,
I don't know. There's
I think they describe some angels, and they talk about their hair and the, you know, I don't know. I'll have to do some. Now you got me curious.
They would have to
I thought
describe.
they were supposed to be like creepy looking, but you don't get a sense of.
So you had to have some
fear?
sort of description to get the pictures
correct.
from.
I don't know. God made us in His image, so I assume that, you know, at least that's what the Bible says. According to the Bible, God made us in His image.
Of his
Can't imagine His
belly
angels
button
not
lint.
being like humanoid too with wings. I don't know.
And the archangels were like the badasses, weren't they?
Yeah, that's the one I'm really interested in. That Michael.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably get more than that of him, but that's one of the cooler ones in my opinion. Is that Michael the Archangel? So
yeah,
I thought angels looked like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, yeah, from Dogma.
I say, wasn't Chris Rock an angel too?
Yeah.
Was he?
In
Was
Dogma? Wasn't he?
It's been so long since I've seen Dogma.
I know he's in
long
it.
time.
So
I think he was.
yeah,
Could be wrong.
The last thing on Kickstarter going right now in our circles is Savage Crucible. The 6.5 to 7-inch scale, highly articulated fantasy themed action figures. Figures start at $15 and go all the way up to $30.
They have a $15 figure.
They do. The Lemurian Slate. Then they jump to 25 and then up to 38 for some of the more, probably I guess I'd call them deluxe. trying to find the all in. Wave 3 all in is 205. Wave 1 is 235. Wave 2 is 235. At this point, there's 3 waves, so you're looking at 775 all in for all 3 waves at this point. It's doing very well. 34 days to go, over 1,000 backers, and he's got 359,000 out of 120 needed. So
there you go.
Well, that's in the works, man. Everything's going good for them, I guess.
Yep. So there's some figures in there that I like. There's some figures in there that the paint schemes don't necessarily speak to me. But a lot of buzz around the company and a lot of buzz around what they're doing. So good on them.
Pretty nice. I'm probably not going to get in on this because, as everybody knows, I'm a Mythic Legions cuck. And not that it's one or the other, but it definitely is one or the other when it comes to shelf space at my house because I don't have any. I'm done.
Makes sense.
I was at home last night cleaning I was cleaning off a fireplace mantle and trying to figure out how I'm going to take things to work so I could put up some new G.I. Joes that I got. It has come to the point where it is a breaking point, and I prefer the Mythic Legions look and their aesthetic, and I prefer it's like combatants.
Yeah,
I think the combatants are cool. You guys, I've brought those in before. They're fantasy mythic adjacent. You guys haven't seen much of these because I've only bought 2 of them because I was curious, and then I'm like, I can't. I like them, but I don't have space for them, and I'm so deep into Mythic Legions and love that line so much. And now with Cosmic coming, I am paring shit down.
Xezray or X-Ray or however you say that studios is combatants.
Yep.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they look cool. I just pulled them up on Big Bad Toy Store.
Same.
So yeah, it's just
very Gladiator-esque.
Yes.
Which makes sense, combatants. Oh, that woman's hot. Bernice. And Latilia.
Oh yeah, they did those.
She like the Hell Witch?
Yeah.
They give some big thighs, right?
I like thighs, man.
Wait, they give her Hooters?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's Hooters on there.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
I'm a sucker for a good Hooter.
So yeah.
All right.
Anything else?
Yeah, we have some actual toy news from Toys Company.
Is it drama?
Stuff. Didn't drama happen after toy news?
Well, that's why I said I started to say something, and then I was like, oh, maybe it's drama, but I don't recall.
I sent you something to eat, but if you need.
All right. So in the meantime, weren't you just talking about this, Steve?
I was talking about
the kittens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That the figures
the
that
Thundercats Super 7.
That's what I need is the Thunder Kittens to complete the main.
And
core.
boom, we got Wily Kit.
We got Wily Kit.
Hachiman.
Hachiman.
Alluro, is that right? And
Yes.
Captain Shiner.
The sad part is I like Captain Shiner's probably my least favorite of them, but I like all of them.
Will you pull up Captain Shiner? We are on Big Bad Toy Store right now on the YouTube showing off the figures. Captain Shiner looks to be a butt head and butt chin.
Yeah, pretty much.
He has, his younger brother actually played Rocky in Mask with Cher, which was a heartwarming movie.
Looks like
Funny you brought that up. I was just doing a deep dive on that. The real Rocky.
Why?
Because I saw a meme.
It was Cher and him, and it talked about Cher and Madonna's new
Yes!
tour. That was so good.
And it jogged my memory to that movie. And then I was little when I saw that movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, that had to be based on a real person. So then I looked up the real person, the real Rocky, and I started doing a deep dive.
Sylvester Stallone. So
Did a deep
and that's why
dive
his
on
face
that.
looked that way.
And figured read the story on The Real Kid.
You know how many times I've seen Mask? Probably 100 times.
Really?
Really.
Been a long time since I've watched that.
Yeah, it was always on Fast Forward because either Goonies or Rad BMX was after it on my mom's bootlegged VHSs. So I would watch Mask on Fast Forward to get to the movie I wanted to see.
There you go.
So I've never actually seen the movie. But let's be honest, man. If I could turn back time, I'd go after Cher. That butterfly tattoo on her ass. Oh. I'd share it with you guys. I would. I absolutely
Sam
would.
Elliott had some kick-ass hair in that movie.
Sam Elliott always has.
Yeah,
he's pretty amazing.
He does it in Roadhouse too.
Is he in Mask?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's the boyfriend. He's the biker boyfriend.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, Cher's biker boyfriend. That
does he like Rocky? Or
Yes.
They're from what I remember, they're like best friends.
I didn't know if it was one of those things where he's like, I like fucking you, but I don't want to touch that mutant son of yours.
Real story of Rocky. When he was born, they said he would only live to be 7.
Mutants watching me put it to you.
And he went to 16. And they also said he'd be blind by 7, and he did not go blind.
Good. Well, good
He kicks some ass.
What was actually wrong with him?
He has a rare
My first
disease
guess is a lot.
that makes his bones in his face just keep growing and compounding on each other. And
He got a hot chick in that movie.
he looks the. Did you know that the kid that played Rocky, with
Eric
the makeup
Stoltz,
on,
right?
Eric Stoltz,
The original
the
Back
original
to the
Marty
Future guy.
McFly.
Yeah.
The makeup actually looks very good compared to what he looked like, except for that
That's him in real life, and then that's
the eyes. His eyes in real life were kind of pushed to the sides of his head, which they couldn't really do that. I think.
The movie.
All right.
Sorry. Craniodiaphyseal dysplasia. So craniodiaphyseal dysplasia. Sclerotic bone disorder.
Back to Thundercats.
All right, Thundercats.
I don't know any of these other characters other than Wily Kit.
He's one of that one that's up right now is one of the Lunatics.
Is that Alluro?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Lunatics came in, I think, second season when they had to refresh when the new Thundercats came in. The 3 Pumaira, Bengali, and
Cool looking figure.
Pumaira?
No attachment. No idea who he is.
Anyways, so those were he was like the Lunatics were like the new villain. Like we'd already seen Lion-O and the Thundercats beat the mutants and Mumra a million times, so they had to bring in the Lunatics, which were supposedly more badass.
So who's the samurai that's hanging out?
Hachiman.
The Thundercats.
Hachiman came in from a portal from another time.
Okay.
And he came in and he was he was like Mr. Bushido Code, and Mumra convinced him that Lion-O and the Thundercats were bad, and so he was going to vanquish evil, and he had to go out and he had to fight Lion-O, and he has this sword that's unbreakable, and
it looks like it's got some electricity going around that bitch too.
Yeah, he had this cool sacred sword, and him and Lion-O had a duel, and he's a badass and everything else. But of course,
Shredder ripoff.
Yeah.
Of course, he figures out that Lion-O's the good guy, and they turn against Mumra,
as one does.
And then, of course, there's Wily Kit.
Which, of course, means we're going to get Wily Cat then, right?
We better, because that's what I need. I need Wily Kit and Wily Cat.
Great looking mock-up, anyway.
Well, these do exist. I'd have to put them side by side with the Mattel version, but the Mattel version was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Okay.
Back before Super 7 got the
right?
license. It was a 2-pack, and I have the 2-pack, but I've never opened it. I'm waiting for the Super 7 to come and just
sell the other one off.
Sell it or keep it. It's a cool display. I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyways, probably I don't know if they use those same sculpts. That looks pretty good. Those old Horseman sculpts. Find out.
Very cool. All right.
Whoa, stop.
What?
Pull up Thundercats Ultimate's Reptilian Guard, would you? Oh, it looked like a shark at a distance. I thought it was like a street shark.
Those are mutant army builders.
Yeah.
The way for them to get use out of that slide buck, which is pretty fun. I haven't picked those up. I'm cherry picking
available for
now.
pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. This wave is.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, and at Super 7, I believe.
Better off going to BBTS though.
I don't
cheaper.
think at this point I don't think the people that ordered the Thundercake through the Super 7 have actually even got it yet.
Shit's for $2.
And I've had mine for
there you go
3 weeks.
But still cheap.
All right, next we've got some toy leaks for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie that will be coming out this year.
This is the Seth Rogen.
This is the
animated?
Seth Rogen animated thing. This is the 9 figures we've seen. We have individual picks for each one. The packaging has an 80s throwback and a 2012 throwback. This looks like a good combination of those two, actually. These designs do. Right here we have Leonardo looking like Leonardo. They have the weapons trees. They have
Michelangelo has rocky eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is his eyes so far apart?
I don't know. That's his design.
You like
apparently.
These? Yes, cardio.
I don't mind these. No, I don't mind them at all. Of course, they throw glasses on Donnie again for whatever reason, but looks like each one comes with a mini turtle as well.
Why does being smart always come with poor eyesight?
I don't know. I don't.
It's all about the distinguished look.
Yeah. And of course Raphael here, sporting the bandana over his entire head.
These figures kind of make me want to sigh.
Oh. What else do we have?
Oh, that's an interesting take.
Rocksteady. His description is mutant muscle.
So what's this based on? Anything?
It's a movie coming out.
Huh?
Movie coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Is this the
Are you gonna say the Seth
gonna do
Rogen
it?
thing?
Yeah, do it. Yeah, yep. It's fun to have you as part of the show.
You already said it.
We did.
Oh yeah, we just.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I'm catching up. I must have been thinking of something else.
Yeah. Bebop. This one's kind of fun. It says
So this is Seth Rogen?
Yep. Yeah. Yes. Right. Jacked up warthog, and it's funny. He's got a tattoo on his chest that looks like it says "Wow," but
when he does a headstand, it says "Mom."
Right. It says "Mom." So I'm curious. Maybe he gave himself the tattoo. Something. It's his stupidity, which is showing here. So, very fun.
Remember those WoW chips?
I do. Yeah, they made you.
I was a chip distributor at the time.
Fart oily discharge.
Yeah,
that's called sharding.
Yeah,
if there's discharge, it's not a fart.
It wasn't. You didn't push. It just came out.
That's worse.
It just leaked out.
And it would actually say on the bag of the WoW chips may cause anal leakage.
May cause anal leakage.
I kind of remember that.
Absolutely, yes.
I was a chip distributor at this time in my life, and I used
to. A chip? You're making this shit up.
No, I was. I swear to God.
Called WoW Doritos.
No, not the WoW chips. The fact that he was a chip distributor.
I worked for Made Right Potato Chips, which is a Michigan thing. And so I would be in there, and Frito made the WoW chips, but I would turn all the bags upside down, so they said "Mom." Oh, okay. And then somebody asked me why. They said because fat moms are the ones that's going to buy them.
Of course, that's what you said.
This product contains Olestra. Olestra may cause abdominal cramping and loose stools.
See? Maybe it didn't say anal leakage.
I swear it said anal leakage.
Anal seepage.
When you type WoW chips into Google, WoW chips, the first thing that autofills is warning label. WoW chips warning label.
There you go.
They weren't around very long.
No, they weren't. They were touted as the next great thing. You could eat all of them and you wouldn't get fat.
Fecal incontinence.
Fat. You wouldn't get fat because it
hit the shelves.
Because it'd leak out of you.
People are just shitting their pants with oil. And they're like, all right. Probably pull them off the shelf.
They were prohibited from being opened and eaten while shopping because we don't have that many Piso Mojado caution wet floor signs. Everybody anal leaking all over the fucking chip aisle.
Well, there was that.
Why do you call them WoW? Because literally I read the warning, I ate one chip, and wow, I couldn't believe I shit my pants on it.
At that time, it was really in vogue in the fat people world because everybody in my life, most of my people in my family are all fat, except for my brother for some reason. And so my mom.
Your sister's not fat.
No, she had bariatric surgery.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
man, I wonder what she was like when she was thick. I'll have to
shave the beard, long hair,
Steve in a wig.
Does
she have pre-surgery pictures on her Facebook?
Probably. She had a long time ago now. It's been over 10 years.
Okay.
It's probably getting close to 15.
I'll have to text her.
Looks
Hey,
like
can I get some thicky thick pics?
Jesus. Anyway, it was in vogue at one. There was a pill you could take that would make you not digest fat and just pass it.
Yeah, that's the shit that I tried.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
They make you make your butt. You have like oily shit come out of
would
your ass.
instantly get like stomach cramps and just
Yeah.
just shit like
I never
flakes
tried it.
all over the place.
I wasn't fat at this time in my life, so I
Yeah.
never got on board.
Me and Laura thought we'd be cool. It was like shortly after we first got together. Maybe we should just like try these pills, like see what happens. Yeah, we shit ourselves a lot.
Shit your way to a better you.
That's about it too, man. Yeah, we were done. We didn't. I forget.
Do
what
you
they were
not have
called,
the willpower to give up good tasting food? Have you ever hoped that it could just pass right through your digestive system and fall into the toilet?
Yeah.
You know when you get a Scripps pizza and there's that oil that just kind of sits on
yeah,
top of the
That's
pizza?
the best.
You take one of those pills and eat that, and that oil just goes right through.
It's kind of like
Gotta wear
Taco
a
Bell.
diaper.
Kind of like Taco Bell. You just save yourself a step and throw it in the
It
garbage.
just lubricates
or
your
in the
bowels.
Mutant mayhem.
All right, back to turtles.
Back to turtles. Here's Splinter.
How did we
I
get on
believe.
Wow Chips?
I don't. Because of Bebop.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Splinter. It's
all related.
Master Sensei. He too has glasses.
Yeah, but he's old.
True.
What the hell? He looks like he should be playing a piano and blind.
I was gonna say he looks Ray Charles-ish.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. So we'll
His
see.
snout's too big. He looks too cartoony.
We'll see what kind of direction to go with him. We also have Superfly, which is a fly guy.
New twist on Baxter Stockman.
I don't like it at
Maybe.
all. If that's a new twist on Baxter, I don't like it.
Maybe. We'll see. And then Leatherhead. Kind of. It looks like Leatherhead, I guess.
So it's like the crocodile from
kind
Peter
of
Pan.
Cajun-y.
Yeah. Yep. He's definitely more built around the 80s cartoon version. So. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of those.
Some leaked turtles. But didn't you buy all of the Rise when they came out? I think these look better than the Rise
Were
turtles.
their weapons like model? Like you have to cut them away from the plastic? That last picture, it looked like
Yeah, they have the
weapons
weapons
rack.
the weapons trees or whatever.
They're on the sprue, as you would say.
Yeah, that's how the old ones were too.
Oh.
Like the 80s ones.
Okay.
Yep.
Have to pop them off, and sometimes you'd fuck up and break a nunchuck.
Or you'd have a little knob on the end of your bow staff.
Yeah, never quite came off. You tried to chew it off and didn't. Yeah. We also have, this is Mezco Toy Fair. We have a 2023 reveal of their 5 points plus Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Which I won't be buying either.
They look like the original comics versions with, I believe that would be limited articulation. I don't know much about these 5 points things, but I did like 5 seconds of research, and I believe they just come with like interchangeable arms and legs. And maybe heads, I don't know. But at least the arms and legs. So like they're not
don't flex and stuff.
Yeah, so they're not really like posable. So they're like Playmates toys but better quality. So they look pretty cool. I won't be getting them, but it's good to see some original Mirage comic love.
Steve Begg says the episode is going off the rails like a train in Ohio.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think we're on track. We're back to turtles.
Oh! All right. Next.
This is another Ninja Turtle.
Another Mezco Toys Fair 2023 reveal.
I don't understand, but okay.
It's Cyclops with Wolverine claws.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There it is. There's some Wolverine claws on something, on a character. Probably Wolverine, question mark?
Yeah, somebody in the chat's going to have to help us with this one
is
because that doesn't look like any Wolverine costume I've ever known.
This is a 1/12. So it's not the 5 point plus. This is regular.
And the way that crotch cut pattern looks like
bulge.
female.
Look at that bulge.
Looks
is way
female
over.
the way that they do that usually with a...
No, the female, that was X.
Could it be
What they call
like
her?
Miss
X21 or
is it
whatever?
like a
She only
Miss-
has two
I'm just
claws.
saying the way the costume is cut with that yellow going down the crotch, it looks like a very female cut. Usually it doesn't. But the arm doesn't look very female. Look at the big forearm. So
Neither
it's,
does the chest.
You'd probably see the bottom of a boob there. All right.
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll
I don't
keep
know
our-
enough
we'll
to.
keep our eyes tuned for that.
Somebody in the comments will probably fill us
Darth
in.
Bernie says there could be some mutant turtles coming from Ohio soon.
Yeah, very true. And another
The
Mezco.
Shadow knows.
Another Mezco Toys Fair reveal. The Shadow.
Gosh, how many properties is Mezco gonna have?
All the properties.
You keep saying Toys Fair, and I'm like, God, he's a fucking idiot. No, it actually says Toys Fair.
Yeah, with a Z.
Yeah, yep. I was thinking you were saying it was supposed to be Toy Fair.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, because it would be so
112.
unreasonable as high as you are right now.
I am sober.
As a bird.
Ish.
I am sober adjacent.
Sober enough to know. Yeah, the Shadow. I don't know shit about the Shadow, but
Looks
there
fun.
he is. 112.
Looks fun.
It looks
Yep.
the picture I think should be darker, but whatever.
Oh, because he's a Shadow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. All right. I'm going to send you another picture that relates to this particular one.
What?
Cody.
Your wife just sent me a message
Uh-oh.
with a picture.
Wait,
Oh.
who? His?
His wife, yeah. So
Are we all privy to this information?
No.
Or? Okay. So, let me get back into this here. We have Mondo's Trapjaw figure coming soon as a 48-hour timed release on March 7th, 2023. Don't miss out. So we have some rather blurry, dark figures, but look at this motherfucker.
Looks kind of samurai-ish,
A little
doesn't
bit.
it?
A little bit, yeah.
looks like Trapjaw from Motu.
Yeah.
It kind of does with
The
the
big
twist.
Clampy arm. Look at that. Is that like a bow?
Is this
on
the
his
Seth
back?
Rogen one, Jeremy?
Why is
Yeah.
it so blurry?
Huh?
Why is it so blurry?
Because I took him from Facebook.
The Book of
Yeah.
Faces.
Facebook likes to compress images and videos. Kind of sucks.
So this is Mondo's take.
Plus,
which
these were bad pictures anyway, I think. So
I like it when Mondo goes and does their own thing. So I'm a fan of a different look.
rather than just trying to copy.
So 1/6, that's what, a 12-inch figure?
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Well, 1/6 shooter just posted up that suit is Wolverine's Jim Lee suit.
Okay.
About a 3 or 4 issue run. It sounds like. Thank you,
Interesting.
1/6 shooter.
There you
Good
Trevor.
job. Good job, Trevor. Thanks, buddy.
And Trevor, you would have done better on these photos. You should reach out to Mondo.
Well, yeah. Obviously, there's like fingernails and shit in here. Not even good-looking ones. Looks pretty cool. Curtis sent me a better picture of him to just a little while ago, and I sent that to you, Cody. Should be at the very end, along with the picture of Travis that I sent you.
With his high body or what?
Yeah, with the high butt. so there you go. His colors are. Ooh,
Is my chair hitting the table when I
No.
turn? Okay.
the colors are a lot cooler now that you can actually see them. The nice blues and greens and reds and whatnot.
I'm not sure I love that head. I think they'd probably give us more than one head option, though.
Yeah.
The bottom jaw, the huge bottom jaw looks kind of clunky. I don't know. But
Yeah.
maybe I'll see different pictures, and
Not a big fan of the loincloth area.
that's where it makes him look samurai-ish. And, yeah.
Other than that, I love his mechanical arm and shit.
I love his
Looks pretty
belt.
sweet. Yep, the belt looks fucking tits. We have a Kruper crack. Somebody chatting us here.
Yeah, just Curtis saying
Oh.
that's why I sent Jeremy the unblurry photos.
Okay. I mean, that's what I figured, Curtis. You didn't have to send us money for me to say that, but
Oh, but no, I
we'll
think
accept
that's
your
a good
money, of
idea.
course, yeah.
Thanks, Curtis. I'm just gonna say thank you.
Oh, okay. And you guys catch the shooting the shelf?
With
me?
you on it?
Yeah.
of
Yes.
course. I made sure I tuned right in because I was super excited to see it.
That's all yours too. So
You know I was there. I was commenting.
yeah, I know you were.
Even I was.
Yeah, I know that was
and
weird.
somebody was taking shots at me again. Did I hear that right?
Ish,
Perfect.
but not bad. Not bad. It was.
It's either a shot or it's
right.
not,
I get
you
that,
know?
but like you know, you know, it was.
I'm
it
I'm
was
not
a
for
weak shot.
everybody, and it's okay with me.
It was a weak shot.
Don't tell him about it because he'll just
I know, right?
Oh,
He'll
Amy
just-
Scott,
That's
shut
true,
up.
I should
he
probably
doesn't
shut
leave
up.
it. He's real good at getting over things.
Next we have another team.
I will. You know what? The day you quit going off about women, I will stop talking about Amy Scott and Oliver Peterson.
I usually get new stuff all the time to complain about though. You haven't anything new in 4 years.
Nope.
Sir, for PowerCon 2023 exclusives. Glow in the dark Bone Brawler from Fwoosh Toys. This 6-inch scale motherfucking skeleton figure features over 25 points of articulation and includes swappable parts amongst multiple accessories. And the motherfucker glows in the dark.
Wow.
There you go.
That post should have had more motherfuckers in it.
I agree, but I didn't post it, so. Yep.
That's from PowerCon?
Yep, it's going to be a PowerCon exclusive from Fwoosh.
Wow.
Yep.
I actually might pick that up.
There's a good handful of
Didn't they
exclusives.
talk about this at their panel last year? Or
Fwoosh?
no?
I didn't-
Yeah.
We
I
weren't
didn't
at
see their
Fwoosh's panel. Which panel are you talking about?
Yeah, their panel. I went to it.
You went to Fwoosh's panel.
Yeah.
Oh. You
Oh.
tell us then, because I
Yeah,
wasn't
you
I
tell
there.
us.
can't remember.
Well, I know. No, I know that the skeleton himself went up for pre-order, like in October, and it had like the jack-o'-lantern head.
Yeah, I think
ordered
that's
one of
what-
those, but then yeah, this just popped up. So very cool. I like glow in the dark. I like skeletons. They got my money. So
They got my money.
they got my money.
This is going to be interesting.
This is
And
fun.
I was running.
So 5K Toys makes some very interesting stylized figures. I actually
know
picked
what
up the Jack from The Shining for Laura, and they come with a lot of shit, and they're really cool.
Does
if
he
you
come
like
with
the
the
kind
bench?
of what's that?
Does he come with the bench?
I don't know if he comes with a bench, but it shows that he comes with like a stand. So I don't know if the bench is part of it or not.
For 97.
It's very stylized. The face looks kind of funky, but
It does not look like Tom Hanks.
I think it's got a cartoony vibe of
Looks like
Tom
Walton
Hanks.
Goggins.
I like that one more.
That is my
With
absolute
real hair.
favorite.
That
Yeah,
one
with the
is
real
fun.
hair. He's got the huge beard. It's when he was like
I was
running across the
running.
world.
Like, I know exactly who that is, where the other one, it looks like a creepy guy in Forrest Gump's suit.
All right, I'll give you that. But yeah, God, look at that.
Bubblegum Shrimp Company. I'll probably pay
$97 for each? Or is this one
lamb
kit
and
that
shrimp,
you can
shrimp
out...
Creole,
you
shrimp kebab?
Oh, it does say
That's
each
about
version, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
It
too
says
much.
each version full price $97. So I don't think this is just like a fucking clothes swap thing. I think these are two different figures.
So for me, that's too much because I don't love the stylization look.
Jesus.
Wow. Chips.
I love that version though, the running one. So maybe the other one does come with a bench then.
I started running.
It better
that
for
makes sense.
$97.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, it's in line with like
Steve
Mezco.
was always hugging her and
Yeah.
kissing her. And
I am so sorry.
spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Yeah, this one's got a personality.
Mom always said I was like a different fart. You never know what you're gonna get.
So there you go. 5K Toys. It's $97. Buy them both. Next.
I want like laying face down eating ice cream. Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bullet hole in his butt.
Yeah.
In the buttocks.
In the buttocks.
In the buttocks.
This is also from 5K Toys.
5K Toys!
Combatants, which Steve just spoke to us about.
Oh yeah, these are cool.
Fight for Glory, Quesos,
cool.
and Tails. Tallies. They thought that.
I like those.
How big are they though?
Those are 9-inch tall
What?
figures for
So
$68 each.
No shit.
Similar
Yep.
to Ogre Scale Legion then.
I
Yes.
could get behind
I'd take
those.
those over Forrest Gump, that's for sure.
Yeah,
no,
these
don't
are-
talk crazy. Now, okay?
Watch your fucking mouth. No,
Mom,
but
apparently your mama said stupid is, stupid does.
so one of them is giant and orange, and God, he looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. If he just like decided to start killing
Was a
tons of people.
monster.
Yeah,
And, yeah, that's a little bit of a stretch.
that's what I got. That's all I got. I can't explain it any better than that.
Hold on. Curtis Ackerman. It was like something wearing an Egger. Like it was almost wearing Egger. A suit. Like an Egger suit. That's good stuff. I would love to have Men in Black figures. That would be super cool.
All right.
Is this better? You know, in his face. Oh, that'd be sweet. Curtis, you should go to work tomorrow at the CEO of the toy company. You just took over.
Create
And
these.
used to suggest that.
Yep, and then the other one. This one's more of a bull-ish look.
One 6-shooter says they should send you a random Forrest Gump figure because it's like a box of chocolates.
You never know
What
what
you
you're gonna
think,
get.
yeah.
That's smart. Okay, I'd be pissed, but that's okay. So yeah, I don't. They're just giant fucking beasts,
They're
man.
cool.
Yeah,
They are cool.
big old axes and maces.
And
and
$68
stuff.
bucks for what we look like. Looks like we're getting. That looks to be a pretty decent
Yeah,
price. I'd
there's
say.
your kind of scaled to a. I would assume it's a 6-inch figure, 7-inch.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
we're a gassy show.
We're a gassy show. I need my sugar water. More.
Next, best action. The loyal subjects figures.
Oh Jesus.
They've been going nuts.
Loyal subjects?
Yeah, it's the best action line. The ones that are on the shelves right now. I brought in.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't bring in shit. That was a
You
Playmates figure that I brought in. They're doing a turtle line as well. It's more affordable, $20. They're decent. They're pretty good. I can't bring myself to get them because I just can't. But this right
I've
here.
always needed a crotch rocket. For my turtles.
Well, these, despite the motorcycles, I don't really get that part. But they are the IDW versions, the Mateus Santaluco. So this is the first time we've ever seen any of their figures or that style in figure form. So very cool. IDW needs figures. There's some good shit. I know you guys aren't reading it, but
and I'm glad that they come with a helmeted head because safety first.
yeah. I mean, there's only 4 of them. They die for something stupid.
There's
like
only one
flipping
now,
off
isn't there?
Well, no. Now they're all dead.
Oh, last Ronin died.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Spoiler alert.
Appreciate it.
He did.
I guess I don't need to read those now.
Yep. Now you know the whole story. So, moving on from those. Those are very cool. Blah, blah, blah. This right here is just somebody's random collection that they just picked up this past weekend at Target because they're having their fucking haul-a-thon thing. But, of course, our town doesn't have them yet. Tons of figures. Tons of
Puns of wiggers.
Tons of blah, 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 blah. We actually have the 2 clone shredders, the one with 4 arms, the little mini shrimp guy. We have Rex 1 from the cartoon. We have, I think it's Zorg or Zoc or something. Anyway, a Triceraton from the comics. Jaguar, Dreadmon, Man Ray from the Turtles Adventures. Some Dirk Savage and Mona Lisa and Lotus Blossom and some Ninja Guy. Those are all from the cartoon. I'm trying. Bebop and Rocksteady superhero versions from the cartoon. And then the 4 thugs are up on top, also from the cartoon. And all of their accessories to the left. All this shit and even more. The 4 baby turtles is an accessory set that came out too. So all of this for Target's Haul-a-thon has hit a lot of Target stores. Not fucking mine. But they will be online soon. So there you go. That's a bunch of fucking cool turtles shit. I won't be picking up all of it.
Looks cool.
Yeah, dude, it's and Irma in the cartoon, she had a crush on him and everything. So like he's like a figure that like cartoon fans have kind of wanted for years, but he's pretty lame. But and then of course there's There's that picture of Travis. That, if you ever played Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, you'll get who that is. There we go. Travis and his high butt. So that's all the toy news that Jeremy brought today.
Well, thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah, no problem.
Good job, Jeremy.
Thanks a lot. I do it for the fans.
I do it for the fans.
Mesquicon.
There's a video for that now.
All right. We're moving on?
Yeah.
Should we do we want to do any what does Matt say or not?
We can. I'd love to. I was going to make him read them today.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Damn it. He has his own segment on
Where
the
are you
show.
aiming that thing?
Man, it's either going by me or my olfactory nerve is really failing.
I haven't smelled anything yet.
No. Wow. Wow.
So if you can pull this pic.
Oh, he's playing it.
He's playing it.
No, just disregard.
Disregard, he says.
What are you guys doing?
I just sent you a picture to go along with as a caption for what Matt says.
Oh.
You gotta. Howdy ho, neighbor. Courtesy of Nate Strong.
What is going on there?
Look at it, his butt crack. It's Wilson. Hi there, neighbor.
You got a picture of Travis from behind with his shirt lifted up and his back fat hanging out, I guess. And yeah, there's a picture of Wilson right there where his crack should be.
So, what Matt says this week, and what Matt says, painted my buddy Pete last night. Proud of him. I look forward to his show called Mesquicon in a few weeks, with a colored painting of me, which is cool as shit. Realizing what a script does to a movie, especially if it's not in harmony with the director. You can tell sometimes with writers who think they are smart or funny, the moments they think will be best or smartest are very shallow and short-sighted.
Does he say anywhere what movie he's talking about?
Nope.
Well, that's odd.
Well, all he's seen lately is Ant-Man, right?
I know, but why doesn't he say the fucking movie?
Because he's trying to be mysterious and cryptic.
God.
Hey, Marvel. Next time you want to make a good movie, don't hire a writer that's credentials are writing hundreds of Gimme Kimmel live shows and a few Rick and Morty episodes. Script is garbage. So he's talking about Antimania.
Well, he went and saw it twice. So.
Apparently, not only does my wife give all her blood to the Red Cross, she's also on their track team.
Well, who cares?
Stay safe, West Michigan. Bobby Drake was working overtime last night.
Oh, because of the ice,
a reference that nobody got.
Ice.
Because it's on his private page. I've been nervous to be a bit more public with the fact that I'm trying to launch a toy line soon. Now that I've been able to be a bit more vocal about it, it's incredible hearing the feedback. Makes me feel like it's possible and it will get funding. I'm nervous, but excited. It's going to be great. So, Biblical Adventures. He shared Jeremy's killer commercial. A very cold day. Life is good.
Well.
Do any of you have spouses that swear they could be a stand-up comedian? Am I the only one? Apparently Rachel swears she could be a stand-up comedian.
Oh.
Ready for some spring? Soccer's right around the corner. And that's it. So,
Wow.
Thank you, Matt Rodriguez.
That sucks. All of it.
All of it.
All of it sucks.
All of it sucks.
All right.
All right.
We got toy drama?
I don't have any toy drama.
Yes, you do.
Oh. Well, I guess I personally have some toy drama. But I don't know if it's drama yet. So am I pushing it too far?
It's
I
up
don't
to
know.
you, man.
All right. Well, so I don't have a picture of them either. But so a year ago, I purchased these two figures. These little squatty looking dudes. And they were based on the pro wrestling figures for Nintendo. Starman and the Amazon, which I have brought in some Glyos figures that look just like those guys. But yeah, these were from a company called Rush Collectibles. Ordered them back last April. Forgot about them. Was going through my pictures the other day trying to make a video for MuskeeCon there. And went, oh, yeah. Look at that. Found a picture of them. I went, that was over a year, or about a year ago. Shit. So I looked into it. I never got an email that said they were going to ship it to me. So I messaged them, said, hey, what's up? They said, we shipped all of them out. I said, oh, no, you didn't, because I didn't get mine.
Ooh, we shipped them out.
They said, I'll look into it. Get back to you. Next day, they didn't get back to me. I shot them a little nice friendly message. Hey, just checking in, guys. Next day came. No response. Hey, guys, just checking in again. I feel like I'm the dick, but I know I'm not. The next day, I'm like, all right, listen, if you just want to refund me the money, that's fine. If you don't got the figures, just checking in, guys. Peace out. Nothing. I've done this for 4 or 5 days now, and they haven't responded to me at all. And yet they responded immediately the first day. So all I got to say is, Rush Collectibles, don't you know who the fuck I am?
Yeah, don't you know who he is?
See this face? You're not going to forget it anytime soon. Just give me my fucking toys or my money, all right? That's it. That's all. I don't care. Toy drama from Jeremy. Moving on.
That's some drama.
I have a similar, it's not toy, but a similar issue going on with a company I bought something from.
We don't ever get off track here.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
toys.
whatever.
What are you doing, Michael?
Same thing. I ordered something a couple of months ago, and I got like half of what I ordered. I'm like, hey, first time it was like, hey, just checking in, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Nothing. I waited a couple days. Hey, only got half my order.
Yeah.
Just checking in. Nothing.
Dick move.
Third time, I'm like, hey, I ordered this a couple months ago. Just haven't heard back. Emailed a couple times now. Nothing. Fourth time, I'm like, okay, you can just give me my money back, basically, at this point. Then I got a response. Oh, we're so sorry, and, we're still waiting.
At least they're reading your messages.
I'm like, well, but
Only when you
why
have your
did I
money
have
back.
to kind of get shitty and tell you I want my money back before you say, hey, have this issue, hang with us. That's all I was looking for.
I would like to think that if I owned a business and I did not fulfill some shit, that I would be extremely apologetic immediately and do everything I could to get it fixed, because it's now weighing on
Was
my
this a
shoulders.
Kickstarter?
The thing that I did?
Yeah.
It was definitely no, it wasn't a Kickstarter, but it was a pre-order.
Curtis Ackerman super chatted. Wait, Rush Collectibles is Megalopolis?
God damn it.
Is it?
I mean, if they have a lawsuit against them and some Entertainment Earth bullshit, maybe, but...
Have you done any, have you looked for, like, reviews to see if anybody else is getting them?
There was a guy at one point in, like, October or something who asked, hey, have you guys sent these out yet? And then I went and I followed up on his thing, and I'm looking on his Instagram page, and he got them. So I think I'm the only person who has not gotten their figures. Yeah.
Jeremy,
they lied. This last thing they said was, okay, let me look into the order, and I'll get back to you ASAP. I mean, maybe
it's not possible
maybe
yet.
it's not possible
It's as
yet.
soon as
That's true.
possible,
I
maybe
could be overreacting, but I figure they all fucking got shipped out in September. So, hey, give me my money. It was like $50. $50 is a lot these days.
That's like a half a dozen eggs.
It's like a half a dozen eggs. That's like gas for me to get here twice.
All the way from Roosevelt Park.
All the way.
Will White had a little drama.
Ah, Billiam.
He posted in the Wife's Gonna Kill Me support group. The 118 Airwolf helicopter from Kickstarter in 2021.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the video.
I didn't watch the video either, but I did see it.
Oh, is that the big 3D print? Yeah. Yep.
Will White says this is a 3D printed nightmare.
Yeah.
So.
Boo.
Should have watched that video. Damn.
I didn't watch the video either. But I'll take your word for it. If Billy Beige says it, it must be true.
If Billy Beige says it, we all know.
We all know.
What Billy Beige says is, you can bet your power bombs on that.
Yeah.
So apparently, retro blasting in a YouTube video supported
it.
Yeah.
And now retro blasting is upset because he's saying, just because I made a video trying to convince you to buy this item doesn't mean I was trying to convince you to buy this item. Dorclair pointed that out after Will White posted a screenshot of apparently the retro blasting is Michael French.
Yeah.
Dear ship of angry fools that call themselves G.I. Joe Uncensored. I'm not in collusion with toy companies. I will not apologize for being a collector and customer just like you.
Oh, fuck.
Capital letters. I will not be told what I can and cannot discuss on my YouTube channel simply because you guys like to spin baseless conspiracy theories while other toy YouTubers can discuss everything. All caps.
Yeah, I think he's probably talking
Without
about
a
old
peep.
toy guru there.
Without a peep from you pricks. You think I'm in on this Airwolf scam? You think I'm profiteering off this? Seriously? Well, fuck all of you because here's my fucking receipt. And it's his receipt from December.
Yeah, so why don't you just say
September 21?
Why don't you just instead say, yeah, I thought it was going to be cool and it ended up sucking. I bought the piece of shit too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Eric Miller says retro blasting is a terrible person. I said that.
He's just I don't.
Oh, and then he says,
I used to like him, but
then he says this is an extreme. I shouldn't have taken it that far. What I meant to say is he's a curmudgeon with no joy who does his best to rob others of theirs.
And then I think I responded and said, yeah, he's a douchebag.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And then Travis said, now that's some fun toy drama. Good thing he brought it here this morning. You're welcome. Because Cody did it, not even me.
I don't know. I never really watched the Retro Blasted guy. I saw his debate with toy guru Scott Knightlick.
Where he seemed incredibly uninformed.
Yeah, and he was overly aggressive and like taking shit personal, and it's like, you don't really, this isn't fun. Like, you're not a very good person, are you?
Well, he looks like his smile muscles have been paralyzed.
That's a good description, yeah.
All the time. He's just constantly constantly sulking. And that's a problem.
It's like it's become his personality.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't know what his personality was before or anything, but like, it seems like he only focuses on the negative from what I hear.
Well, he used to be, in his early days, he used to do a lot of rehabilitation videos where you get like a broken down
he'd fix up stuff.
whale and he would show how you fix it up and stuff. And I actually liked him back then, and that's when, you know, in the early days of me finding toys, I used to watch his videos. He was a big Voltron fan.
Sure.
Did some cool stuff. Some of his reviews are on. I liked some of his takes on some things. But then all of a sudden, he just really... It's like when he sticks to vintage, he's okay. But if he gets into anything modern, he's just pissed.
Cody, could you bring that photo I sent to you just now up for me, please? I just want to say to everybody who is struggling with this Airwolf conspiracy, for Jeremy who's emailing people and not getting stuff back, just gotta hang in there, man. Just hang in there. Billy Beige made this awesome meme, and it is a cat hanging in there off of
is
Travis's
Travis
butt
the
crack.
most memeable of all of us? I feel like he is.
He's pretty memeable. I don't know. He
or he's at least been memed the most.
I mean, the hang in there thing is a little bit unfair because we're all guilty of it. I don't know if Jeremy is. Me and Pete are definitely guilty of hang in there.
No, I was the first. You and I made fun of the hang in there originally because we were like, that this terrible thing happened and that's the best you came up with was hang in there.
I thought we did it too.
We rode Travis about it, and then there was something else happened, and you were like, all I could think of was hang in there because it's all I had, and so you did it, and like. But it was because it was the only thing that really worked in that terrible moment. But yeah, no. Originally, we were texting. This was back when the group text for my wife was going to kill me was 3 people deep, and it was me and you and Travis going, "Holy shit, Trav! That's what you came up with. This person's life is falling apart, and you gave them hang in there."
I'm the worst. Because I'm the worst with somebody has a tragedy in their life because I don't want to give them a canned answer.
Right.
I don't want to give them hang in there. I don't want to give them thoughts and prayers. I don't want to give them all this shit. But I have nothing of substance to actually give them because I can't.
Hold your head up, buckaroo.
I'm too afraid I'm going to.
I go for the big hugs. That one.
Yeah.
Like,
Sending
big
hugs.
hugs.
What if you're not going to see them?
Sending hugs.
I'm sending
Yeah.
my, like, I would hug you
It's
if
a
I
care.
was
It's like a Care Bear stare hug.
Yeah.
I feel like
5,
a piece of shit no
4,
matter what I
3,
say.
2, 1.
Well,
I put a lot of pressure on myself. I know.
Well,
It's like, you know,
the reason you feel like a piece of shit. I'm sorry to inform you.
You know, at work when something happens to somebody and they pass the card around and you gotta blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't even know what to say to you. I don't even know you.
Hey Steve, we noticed that you put LOL in this card. You know her husband died, right? Doesn't that mean lots of love?
Right.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean lots of love.
Didn't it used to at one point?
No.
Oh.
No, but my dad always thought it did. Like he literally, like he texts this long heartfelt message and he put LOL at the bottom, and our whole family like, should we tell him? No, we're just gonna let it go.
No, let it
Aunt
be.
Susie passed away. LOL.
Exactly.
Truth.
Oh.
poor Aunt Susie.
So hang in there, guys.
Yeah, hang in there. That's
Everything's
what I'm
gonna be all right now.
Where are we at now, fellas?
I'm lost. We got drama over with, or we got more drama? We good?
I think that was the extent of drama.
All right.
I'm double checking the old drama. So this isn't drama, but it's kind of funny. So Clint Westfall in the My Wife Is Gonna Kill Me support group posts this picture. Let me send it to Cody so we can do this right. So Cody, I'm sending you a photo. Copy and paste. Here it comes.
Just seeing a bunch of Travis's booty. What
is
fuck?
this?
Oh, it only copied part of it, but I'll
Well,
let
it's
me.
probably best it didn't go the whole way.
So
It looks like there's something missing in
and
her hand.
yeah,
Is that Adam
it only
Sandler?
sent the cutout, but it's a meme, and it says when homegirl has a butterface, so you roofie your own drink.
Because it's all blurry.
Yeah, and so that's the meme. So that is the meme, and there is one comment on this meme, and it's Mike Smith. And it says, "Are there good 4-inch Legends figures? I want to use them with Galactus." So I'm assuming he was reading something and inadvertently posted on the wrong one. But I'm reading this and I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? So
I wondered why I got no response to that. I'm like, oh, I guess nobody cares.
I had to screenshot.
I thought it was a good question.
I don't know what I did and people are mad at me or something. That's weird. So
Oh, I got some toy drama real quick before we go.
oh, sorry, last one. The toy lady drama. Did you guys see that? They were all accusing him of using
I drew the picture of her.
titties to sell and stuff, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Like the electrical tape X's on nipples is hot. I just
Is
dig
it?
I think so.
I don't know. I think I'm over it.
Oh, you can be over it all. I'll be under
Like
it. on
when
top of
Taylor
it.
Momsen did it, it was pretty cool.
Is that really gonna make you buy a toy though?
No,
It's
but
gonna make you look at her,
It's gonna
but
make
it's
you watch the
Who's
video.
Taylor Mumsen?
Oh, you know, all right. So she was in
there's that.
the
Picture,
Jim Carrey
which
Grinch
is
movie.
awesome.
She was the Cindy
The
Lou
camper
Who,
picture?
but she also is now in that band.
Well, there's a band called Butcher Babies that have 2 female lead
Right, they have
singers
that too. But no, Taylor
do it.
Momsen, she sings in that one band. Fuck, they had the does that sound just like that? So
Oh, that band. Yeah, with the people in the guitar and whatnot.
oh, the Pretty Reckless is
They
what
sound
the band
like
is
cats
called.
the
going through a
Pretty
vacuum
Reckless,
cleaner.
Laura just messaged me and
Do
says,
you like them?
No. She says, in
You
the
are such a
80s,
fucking
we wrote
snob.
LOL on our handwritten notes. It meant lots of love.
I
you
thought it did at some
youngsters.
I thought it did at some point.
Okay, first and foremost, she's been milfy since the day I met her. Like, that makes me hotter. You know what I mean? Oh, no, Laura. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Take it off. Yeah. Tell me how you used to write letters. Hey, you want to read a good book? Tell me about the Dewey Decimal System. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, come on, Laura.
I'm uncomfortable now.
There you go. Yeah, I know.
How much was gas when you started driving? A quarter? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tell me all about it, Laura. Things just got worse for you, Laura. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
So
now I have to deal with that when I get home.
All right.
Call me a youngster.
We have to.
I'll be the paper boy. Like, hey, Mrs. Resney, I got your newspaper. So I didn't know if you'd read the sports page or not, but I just want a medal at the wrestling meet.
I don't know. I'm wet. So
Are you into wrestling meat?
Is it anal leakage from Moline?
yeah.
Cody,
I'll bend you over, give you the old wow chip.
we need to put up that picture of that. This isn't toy drama, but this is something we need to recognize. Somebody, do you have the article too available, or the thing he wrote that goes with this, Cody?
I don't know.
It's like, I don't know what the fuck you sent me.
Toy Culprits wrote this. Can you read that for us, Cody?
Read it? No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, come on, Cody. You're part of this. Come on, Cat.
No.
Cody Cat. Let's do this.
Come on,
Can you read it for us?
meow.
Can you find that?
I'll look it up.
Jeremy can read it, I guess. I mean, I'd really love to hear Cody do it because I think it would be
He's
funny.
got a nice voice.
Cody's got a nice voice.
He just would
really
hate it so
does.
much that it would give me joy.
All right. It says.
Okay, put the picture up and he'll read it then. How about that? I'll direct
So
this
should
show.
we lay this out for the people at home?
We should lay it out.
You know, I'll handle it, Jeremy. If you're going to read it, I'll handle the description. Want to do that?
All right. Yeah.
So, it's a beautiful summer's day, right? Day's winding down. Had some fun. Went out. Did some entertaining things locally. Got back to the campsite. It's one of these amazing old school campers because you know what? We really want to give up all of the amenities of home, but we want to do it like they did in the 70s versus, normal modern glamping. So we get the fire fired up, and the four of us, DeWitt, Praetorian, Pelvicus, and of course, Sir Alpha, the goddess of all that is man.
Lord.
Lock Cody Cat in the trailer so we can have a good time because he's too young. So, and then Toy Culprits, of course, wrote an actual good thing. So this is a picture of a camper. The four of us are around the bonfire drinking beers, eating donuts, and poor Cody Cat is locked inside the camper.
But you got me standing right out the door holding the beer and what's in my arm there?
Box of donuts.
Box of Cheerios?
Cheerios?
All right, that works.
Well, he's heart healthy.
So it's you got to be. It says, DeWitt has just stepped inside to grab some snacks and a new beer for Lord Bushotee. He came back outside to find Praetorian irritated that not only had Pelvicus stolen his seat, but he'd also started a fire. Pelvicus was too distracted yelling at DeWitt to shut the door before Cody Cat got out to notice at first. Overall, it was a typical weekend for the Furious Four.
They're sitting in folding chairs around the bonfire.
This is beautiful. I cannot believe the
Got
stuff
a case
people are
of
doing with these figures.
What a bunch of
McKinley?
badass figures that are just comedy relief.
Right. Like, was there much comedy before these four figures?
There was not.
No.
So,
That's because Mythic Legions is supposed to be a very serious line, and you guys are ruining it.
we are.
Corn Boy, kicking it at ZoloCon, just said hello. Sent us a couple of bones.
Oh, hey, Corny.
So,
don't
one
know
more picture I just sent you. If you'll bring up, super exciting. Travis down in Cabo finally got another tattoo, and he's seen here showing it off at the Great Lakes Comic-Con. So, it's not a tramp stamp though; it's an unfinished back piece, right, Trav? So. Courtesy of course, the lovable Nate
From this
Strong.
far away, it looks like a thong.
It does. It looks like he's wearing a thong.
Somebody meme a thong, please.
Yeah, we need a whale tail. We need a whale tail.
Yep.
Oh,
Trav and his whale tail.
Oh,
Oh, my
so
God.
good.
We're
I
starting
can't wait for
something.
this.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be first?
I cannot wait for
We're
this.
my
gonna have
God.
37 thongs from fans.
That's beautiful.
The best whale tail gets free admission to MesquiCon.
Oh, wow.
A $5 value. $5. Unless, of course, you're Maverick because you get in for free because you're under 12. So. And Billy Beige if he shaves. So.
All right. So,
thanks, UPS guy.
There
awesome.
we go.
Pete?
What you got, Pete?
Nothing.
He's taking his headphones off.
So I've been Poverty Pete for a long time. My daughter's getting married this October. My brother's getting married in June in California. My wife is currently off with surgery. Like, I'm as Poverty Pete as Poverty Pete's ever been. So.
Mike, did you bring anything?
I did.
Are you leaving?
I'm peeing.
Oh.
You need me to move?
You never know.
Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Right before I step through, Cody's like, I'm going to raise this cord because he's fat.
A couple DC Multiverse figures I picked up the other day. They're from the Arkham Knight.
Junkyard Mike.
Yeah, whatever. From the Arkham Knight video game, I believe. Scarecrow.
And Scarecrow is coming up on the cam.
I think it's a pretty cool figure.
We gotta kind of angle it so we don't get like the light.
The glare.
The glare.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So-
the best I'm gonna get.
Scarecrow based off
The Arkham Knight video game,
okay.
I believe.
Do you play?
Nope.
No.
No?
No.
I played up until I didn't have a console that could support the newest game. So I played, I think, 3 of them. And they are phenomenal.
So I bought a PlayStation 5
Ooh.
to play Gotham Knights, the new one. Bought the video game, the whole shooting match. I bought PlayStation 5 that doesn't have a game port. You have to download all the games.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa. This is news to me. I don't understand.
So there's 2 versions of PlayStation 5.
Okay.
There's one that has the slot, and you slide the games in.
A disc?
A disc slot, yep. And then there's one you download from PlayStation Network, all the games.
It's just internal storage only.
Okay.
That's the one I
Digital.
got.
Which one's more expensive?
The disc one is actually more expensive.
Cody, which one's the best one to get?
I would say the disc because then you could watch Blu-rays with it. But I mean, if you don't
can you
want
watch
to do
4K
that,
Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, on PlayStation 5
Yeah.
it's 4K.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
But then you'd have to buy 4K Blu-rays.
So currently, I've only watched Netflix and stuff on my PlayStation 5.
Well, we have a 4 in the living room, which so I mean it has where you can watch DVDs and Blu-ray, not 4K, but the last ever I've bought 40 movies probably in the last couple of years, and every one of them I've just bought on Amazon. I don't buy hard copies anymore.
Because I'm thinking about being in the market for one of these soon. So what's the price difference? Is it $100? What is it?
That I don't know. So
$4.99, $5.99, wasn't it? I
something
thought
like that.
So
I actually bought mine from a pawn shop.
There you go. It happens.
I only paid $3.50 and got 2 controllers for mine.
There you go.
Gotcha.
what? Why are you going to be getting a PlayStation 5?
I just want one. No. There's a couple of games I'm interested in, and if I'm gonna get into the newer, I kind of want to play that Hogwarts game, and I'd like to do if I'm gonna do it, I'd rather do it on. I mean, I've got a 4K TV, I've got a 4K. I just think it would probably be best to play it on that. Plus,
Go PC, man.
go PC.
Yeah, go PC.
Too much work.
Touche.
I'm not going to build a machine, and it would be way more expensive to buy one that is capable of competing, I would think. And then I need a monitor.
You just said you had a 4K TV.
Yeah, but my computer's in my other room. I don't want to bring my
Rich
desk.
people
I don't wanna-
problems.
Yeah, that's first world problems.
But I mean, because you use a desktop at home for
Yes.
your videos and stuff.
Yes,
This computer would do all that as well. You could
It
actually
would.
upgrade your current one.
it's true.
See, I'm all about the physical copies. I mean, I'll download something like if it's cheap or whatever. Or I'm
So-
desperate, but like for example, movies. You know, I don't buy movies very often at all, but like inevitably, whenever I want to watch a specific movie, no matter what streaming service I have, it's like, oh, you got to fucking pay $3. I'm like, fuck you. I own the movie. So, I don't put it on. I pay the $3 because I'm an idiot. But, but no, like, I don't know. I just like to have that backup. I'm afraid, like, shit fucks up, I want to have it.
SWTOR, which was Star Wars Old Republic? Something of the Old Republic. Was an old multiplayer game that came out that I actually used to have a gaming computer for, and I used to play. And I used the keyboard. Do you use a keyboard for your shit, Pete, when you play now?
It depends on what game. Like Project Zomboid, and yeah, I play keyboard and mouse. But like I've been playing Call of Duty, and I play with it's a PC controller that looks exactly like a PlayStation controller.
Yeah, see it?
So
you have to program it. You have to make all your buttons.
Nope. I plugged in the USB chip, and it just does. It's just default because your button settings are all inside the game.
I don't know. It just seems hard.
Yeah, it's not as simple to just kick back on the couch with a controller with a PC.
Right.
So.
I hit power on my PC. Bam, Republic of Gaming logo, desktop. I open up stream. I double click on stream. Double click on Modern Warfare, and I hold the button on my controller, and then I play.
That's like 30 buttons more than I want to push.
And the PC controllers are less than half the price of PlayStation 5 controllers.
Man, I wish we'd go back to cartridge.
Years behind on all consoles. It's just fucking
I sit
pricey.
down with my place, because that's how I watch TV. I hit the power button on my controller, turns on the TV, turns on surround sound, turns on the PlayStation. I'm ready to roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway,
back to the figures.
And I also got the Joker from
Arkham Knights.
But
that's a cool looking figure.
I think they're pretty cool looking figures, personally.
Are you opening
the designs?
Some I will open these.
The designs
I have
for these
a
games
lot
are
of
phenomenal.
figures I have not.
He's got a Forrest Gump leg.
What's a Forrest Gump leg?
My mama called them my magic shoes. She said they took me everywhere.
I think they're pretty cool figures. So.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen a little boy with braces on his legs?
Your mama sure does care about your education.
Mama's a hussy. Yeah, very cool.
Oh yeah, like any of us wouldn't have taken it to Sally Fields back in the day, like last Thursday.
Is she dead?
I think so.
Yeah, last Thursday might not work for me.
Is she dead? I don't think she did. Is she dead?
Curtis, this must be a rich person thing too. I'll pay $3.99 to stream a movie that is sitting in my Blu-ray rack 3 feet behind me on the couch.
I have a couple DVDs.
And then
like
Ernest Vega says, and then $4.99 to tell people about it. That's awesome.
Curtis. That's hilarious.
That's fucking great.
And then $4.99 to tell people about it.
Hopefully all is going well down at ZoloCon, Cornboy.
Yes.
So quite a few of our friends and family and fans are there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go down to ZoloCon. It's a few hours left, I think. Hit up the Wolf King Customs booth. Hit up the Four Horsemen booth.
What did you bring, Steven?
I brought a couple G.I. Joes. So I got Tiger Force Recondo, which I was able to pick up. Pretty cool figure. I love Recondo. I love Tiger Force. I did repaint his face. It was just too messed up. I sent you a picture, Cody. I can show you the before and after of my repaint. See if you guys think it was worth it.
That's a Nate Strong special there.
Yeah.
Travis
He's
whale
got the
tailing
whale
it out.
tail.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That should be his profile picture.
That looks legit.
I know. Wait till Travis sees this.
know.
I could see him wearing those.
Oh yeah.
It's for
Oh,
comfort.
yeah. A man thong.
Yeah.
Let me see
Oh.
that
Make
car.
your booty go da-da-da. Baby, make your booty go da-da-da. I like it when that booty go.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's a little before and after.
Okay.
Well, those look blurry on that screen. Blurrier than I thought. The before pictures anyways, but you get the idea.
I love this figure. They did a great job. I mean, I spent 4 hours painting it, but
I just had to fix that face. It was his mustache was like missing, like it wasn't like it wasn't right.
This wasn't fully painted and whatnot.
Yeah, it wasn't fully painted, so
Yours looks more
live.
like you put more care into it.
So anyways, yeah.
Very good.
But I love this. This is a fun figure. I can't wait to get the real Recondo, the regular release Recondo. But this will do for now, and I do think that Tiger Force is very fun. And then also, Middle Camp was able to help me find a Tiger Force Bazooka. So these are all Target exclusives. Didn't put as much work into this one. I did repaint his mustache and his hair, which is under the helmet, and I did his eyebrows. It just wasn't.
At this point, you're just a makeup artist. So,
That'd be a good job, right? You could paint some dead people.
I don't want to do work on dead people.
Why not?
Because that's weird. I'm scared of that.
Amanda's done hair on dead people before.
Is she?
Yeah, for funerals.
Dead people are so dead.
Yeah, they're not lively at all.
Yeah, they're so unalive. They're terrible tippers when I do their hair.
Did you know Danny DeVito was a hairstylist guy? Like before he was an
Hairstylist
actor?
guy?
Yeah, he worked in a hair salon.
Huh. Steve O'Beg here says, looks like Kurt Russell from Tombstone.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
kind of
wrong.
get that.
You're
I
not
kind of
wrong.
get that. But he also looks like Recondo.
Yeah.
Because that's all Recondo.
Recondo.
So no, that's my pickups today. I'm loving Classified. I can't wait for more.
Wonderful.
Cannot wait for more. Can't wait for my Hiss tank.
These are pretty sweet.
I
Not
love
as
these
good as
guys.
what I brought.
Not as good as what you brought.
They're pretty sweet.
You better bring it, buddy.
Have I ever not
Oh, you always bring
brought
it.
in it?
You always bring it.
So I went to Walmart over here yesterday, since a food place wasn't open. And I ended up picking up this Superpowers Batman for $4 whole.
I saw those.
They're cheap as shit. And
That's because they're cheap as shit.
I like me some Batman. And he will fit nicely in my little collection there. $4 whole. Couldn't pass him up.
You could.
I wouldn't have paid 10.
According to my wife, she's not dead.
Sally Field?
No, she's not.
No,
So
I
she
know.
Just had a new movie come out.
I think she's going to be Aunt May in the next Spider-Man.
I mean,
I need a menopausal Aunt May.
The Aunt May from Tom Holland's Spider-Man is menopausal. She's in her 50s.
Well, she needs to look like it, damn it.
I'm going to hate on Marissa Tomei because she stayed in good shape and is still pretty. And that doesn't fit my criteria of what a 50-year-old woman should look like.
I want an Aunt May that smells like mothballs.
there's so much there. So
Yeah, I'm not even going to unpack that.
here is Dark Leonardo from the Fast Forward Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon series from the 2000s. Pretty sweet.
What?
They had dark versions of the Turtles. They were bad guys.
Yeah, speaking of dark versions, how the hell do you beat Dark Link? What a pain in the ass.
What, an ocarina at a time?
Yeah,
You just kick his ass.
blocks
Do
everything.
some spinning, and you got a Z target and quickly roll to the side, and then
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll try that
yeah,
today.
do that shit. I also
Isn't that like a 30-year-old game or 20-year-old game?
Yeah, but it's the best.
Yeah,
you should
it's
try
so
it.
good.
All right.
It's such a good
It's
game.
amazing.
I also picked up Michelangelo. This was at the mall the other day. They had some old school figures in there.
So, like, are their skin colors the colors of their bandanas then? Is that how this is working? Because
No,
Leonardo's
because
blue
that figure's yellow. And
Well, yeah, this
those
is
are
more yellow,
orange.
but
Close to
yes,
orange.
it's close.
is Donatello purple.
Yes.
He is?
Well, Donatello's more. He's more like that kind of purple, so it's almost. It's like it could be burgundy purple,
maroon.
Okay, is Raphael red? Some form of red?
Maybe that's who I meant. I don't know anything.
Okay.
All I know is
That's
that I
fair.
brought these figures.
That's fair.
And we got Michelangelo with his tongue sticking out. So.
Is he the evil party guy?
Yeah, he's the evil party dude. So I got those.
Are those new?
No, they were probably 2005.
Okay.
Ish.
So this is keeping in with junk. Does he have nunchucks or should he?
I don't know what weapon he has. I know that I got this weapon with him, but I don't know if it goes to Leonardo or him or what, or either of them. But regardless, it was sitting there, so I fucking took it.
These figures are shit.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. That's Playmates for you. They don't articulate very well, but I always like the designs of these figures, and I've had the other two for years, and they've just been too expensive, and they had them at a decent price. So that 2003 show and toy line was pretty.
Yeah, Raph was red, Donnie's purple, blue, and then yellow.
Yep. All right.
I can't get this to stand.
No, it's probably going to be a pain in my
Because
ass.
it's dog
trying to
shit.
get 'em on the shelf there.
Nice looking figure.
Next, I picked up a yellow Shy Guy.
So,
Every week
from a yard sale.
No, this is brand new. Got it at fucking
Target?
Walmart and the checkout aisles where they keep them all. Jack specific.
I love how Steve was like, I don't like the way this face looks, and repaints it. And like you're like at the yard sub bin goes, this doesn't have dog hair and semen on it. I'm gonna add that to this to make my junkyard stuff better.
In addition to the Shy Guy, I also picked up Baby Mario. Come on, that's cute as fuck, ain't it?
Oh, it is cute.
That's cute, right?
It's
Get
cute.
lost in your
Come
butt.
on.
He's not Mario.
You
without
know
a
what
mustache.
cute is. This is cute.
It's not Mario without a mustache.
He's a baby.
My Mario is not a baby. When you play Mario, you can play Mario with baby Mario or bearded Mario or whatever Mario you want. But when I say Grace,
He's a bit top heavy, of course.
I like the baby Jesus the best.
Little 5 pound.
Hey, but Jesus
6
got a beard.
Don't even know a word yet.
Brian
Little
Brink.
baby Einstein.
I got
Brian
more.
Brink says to me, and in Super Chat, I'm reading this anyways because it's poignant. Funny, I played the Ocarina of Time Water Temple last night. Steve used the Begorian sword. Make short work of Dark Link. I don't have the Begorian sword.
Big Goron.
Bigoron?
Yeah, those are Gorons.
Yeah, Big Goron. Bigoron?
Big
Is that
Goron.
what I said?
No, you said Big Gorion.
Okay. I didn't know that. They don't talk in that game. How do you know? Exactly. I gotta go somewhere and get a piece or something. I got part of it and I went back to him, and then he said I had to go get something else, and I don't have it yet. I gotta
What platform are you playing it on?
Switch.
Okay.
I also got Boom Boom Koopa. Ah?
What'd you call him? Boom Boom?
Boom Boom, yeah.
Does he have a big butt?
Well, probably. But he goes boom boom. He smashes with his arms.
Oh, okay, I don't remember.
And
Specifically, where did you pick these up? Did you say already?
Walmart.
Oh, well, you said these are new. I'm sorry.
The Seth Rogen one.
Where'd you pick these up?
These were at Lang's in the mall.
Okay.
He said that too.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
I've
know.
been
I don't
reading
know where he
things.
is. Okay. And the last thing I got, they apparently have blind bag eggs for Peanuts characters, and I just couldn't resist. I wanted to see what I would get.
And
So-
you got Snoopy and like
So I got Snoopy.
his
The Red Baron Snoopy.
Yeah.
Fucking cute as shit. $4. So there you go. Very colorful set. Much better than these freaking hack toys behind them.
You want me to repaint them?
What?
Want me to repaint them?
Hell no. Wait. Oh, I do have a Bowser though, an extra Bowser, giant one. Maybe I could get you to do something crazy.
Have you
with
seen that
huh?
Lego Bowser? Thing's
Yeah.
gigantic.
Fucking huge.
Lego Bowser?
Yeah, it's big.
Fucking huge.
Lego.
There you go. That's all my shit. Enjoy. Or don't. I don't give a fuck.
Got $9 in this bag.
You don't need to be grumpy about it.
Yeah, he was being pretty grumpy.
Yeah, he's protective. He doesn't. Jeremy, I think, even though he knows that it's with love, I think he still gets a little offended when we call him the junk man.
I don't get offended by the Junkman thing. I enjoy it.
Okay.
What I get offended by is
here
when
we
you guys
go.
don't think fucking Baby Mario's cute. I don't fucking understand.
I do
it.
think he's cute.
No, I don't think you guys are human.
It's not my Mario.
Hashtag not my Mario.
Not my Mario.
Can't wait to bring in the
my
movie figures
Mario's
when I
got a
find
big,
those.
thick ass mustache that smells like Princess Peach. So
That's nasty.
your princess is another castle. That bitch ain't never where she says she gonna be.
When's that movie come out? I'm kind of excited. I'm afraid it's gonna let me down, but I'm kind of excited.
April.
There's
I
a-
am super geeked for that movie.
There's a lot of.
I went through and watched like this guy went into like detail, like stopped every freaking frame of every trailer and he's like, look, they're gonna have this and they're gonna have this, and it actually made me way more excited. You know, guys, they've ditched Donkey Kong Jr. for years. The last time I saw Donkey Kong Jr. personally was in Mario Kart in 1992. I know he might have been in something after that. That's it. Donkey Kong Jr.
Oh, I'm like,
It's
pretty sure
huge.
he's in the.
He's
The
just been
game?
gone. The character.
Well, who was in Donkey Kong Country?
Ha! Well, here we go. Donkey Kong Country isn't the original Donkey Kong. It's the grandson of Donkey Kong, which means Cranky Kong in Donkey Kong Country is the original Donkey Kong, which is in this movie, by the way. I've seen him.
Cranky's in it.
Isn't Diddy Kong
Cranky,
a
yep.
figure as well?
Yeah, there's Diddy
Diddy
and
Kong.
Dixie.
He used to be Puff Daddy Kong. And then that was just Diddy Kong. So he changed his name.
Yeah, so it's like Diddy, Trixie, whatever the fuck. There's other ones. I don't care. But they've determined that the current Donkey Kong is the grandson, but they never show who his father is. Well, his father has to be fucking Donkey Kong Jr.
It's Luigi.
So where? Oh, plot thickens.
He's got a spicy meatball.
So yeah, but they're saying that he may make an appearance in this movie, and they showed a picture, one kind of blurry, and said, "Does this Donkey Kong Jr.?" So I'm saying is bring it back, guys. Bring back Wart too. All right, that's all I have
Wart?
to say about that. Yeah, for Mario 2.
Yeah, I'm behind that. Just jump between.
They
those,
agree.
Just gotta
They
jump
agree.
between those bubbles.
Yep, that's what I do.
Nice.
No, Diddy Kong is not Donkey Kong Jr. Maverick. Don't ever fucking question me again.
So, man, what else is coming out? Beginning of March.
Well, we've been watching The Last of Us, right?
Yep.
Mandalorian's March 1st, season 3.
Oh, is it? That
Yeah.
soon, huh?
Steve doesn't like it because, Grogu. But
Right.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just
They
saying.
took off his helmet. It's bullshit. Mandalorians can't take off their helmet. Even though they literally explain that he's not actually part of that religion. You're still going to hold him to that torch. That's fine.
No, he is part of that religion. You're all mixed up.
He's not.
He is totally part of the religion where you're not supposed to ever remove your helmet.
No, he's not.
Boba Fett is not. You got him backwards.
No, you know what you're talking about.
Obviously,
Next thing you-
Boba
next thing-
Fett.
Next thing you know, you're going to tell me that Han shot first.
Boba Fett is totally not. That's why he always wants to take his helmet off.
The girls, remember the female
I think we should
Mandalorians?
go
They
in
explained
there,
to him that
sit down at
okay,
the
you
bar,
have to keep your helmet on.
take our helmets off, look into each other's eyes, and talk about our feelings.
Apparently, he's Australian.
Yeah.
Put our guns down.
This is a Mandalorian helmet, mate.
Put our guns down.
That's not a blaster.
My
This is
girlfriend
a
over there, she's beating up all the bad guys for me.
Yeah, and she's smoking hot.
So?
Maverick.
Why not?
Maverick.
Oh, what did
Maverick.
Maverick do now?
He says baby Mario is Mario's kid, right? No, it's Mario as a baby.
He gets turned into a baby.
Did you ever play fucking Yoshi's Island?
You need to grow up, young man, or you are grounded.
Exactly.
I'm going to tell your dad.
Ugh, you're making me sick to my stomach.
Baby Mario,
Ugh.
is that Mario's kid? No, it's Mario when they were a baby. Hey, look, it's a picture of baby Peter. Is that his son? No, it's a picture of Peter when he's a baby.
Yeah,
That's
like-
why it's baby Peter.
Muppet babies. Pictures, they're babies, except Yeah.
They're not the kids of the Muppets.
Right.
They're the Muppets as babies.
Although Flintstone kids, nope,
No.
they were the kid versions of the Flintstones.
Is it from Mama's Kids?
Yeah,
or-
see,
Yep,
there's a
so
trend.
that would have been something. Then you shouldn't have said that because
Right, I fucked it up. I was
Yeah,
totally
kind of ruined it.
But if I say it the other way, Flintstone kids,
Right.
they were the kids. They were fucking the Flintstones as kids.
Hey, man.
A pup named Scooby Doo. He was Scooby Doo, but he was a fucking pup.
Fucking
Now Scrappy
Scrappy
was a fucking asshole.
Fuck Scrappy.
Why does everybody hate Scrappy?
Because he's an asshole.
I
and
do
he ruined a whole franchise. Ruined it.
Maverick, my trigger is when you fart and blame it on me. That's my trigger, and I'm still holding on to it. I'm sorry if I'm a little aggressive, but I can't let it go. All right?
Oh, Jeremy.
I know we don't talk about video games a whole lot on here,
That was one of 2 power bombs that happened that weekend.
but I'm playing a new video game
Oh,
on the Switch. I just downloaded it.
Just downloaded it, just with wanton disregard. I said, "Fuck it, I'm downloading it."
Yeah, it was like $15.
Yep. No
they've
fucking
been having some
cartridge.
deals lately.
It's called Blanc. Have you seen this?
Yeah,
It's black and white.
Yeah, I'm playing it.
You're playing Blanc?
Yeah,
You like it? It's kind of fun.
it's where you like got to push certain things like in the dark. Is that what it is?
You're a deer. You're a deer and a dog
Oh,
in the snow.
it's from the same. I think it's from the same people that made it. So,
Okay.
I'm not playing that one, but I know what one you're talking about.
So you're in the snow,
What is
and
the one I'm
it's
playing?
there. Cody's got it up. It's black and white.
Okay,
It's got
yeah.
awesome freaking visuals, even though it's all black and white.
Yes.
And the idea of it is there's certain things that the deer can do and certain things that the dog can do. Like the dog can chew a rope,
Those are cute as fuck.
but the deer can jump higher
Are
and
those
push.
the baby versions of the deer and the dog, or are those the dog and the deer's babies?
So if you're holding the controller, one side of your stick is controlling one animal and the other side's controlling the other. And you have to make them work together to make the quest home. And there's these puzzles. You get into these places and stuff,
Yep.
and you have to push something away over here so that the deer can jump up onto something to make it up here, to push something off that makes the dog be able to climb up somewhere
Right.
else.
The games I'm playing are kind of similar to that, but they only include like one character. But they are puzzle games, and they're pretty simple. like that,
Darth
but-
Bernie and lactose intolerance. You guys want to weigh in on these awesome manly video games these guys are playing, or no? You guys still watching?
Well, what's the big deal about this?
We play men's games. We play freaking Call of Duty.
This calms me down. It's the serene snow. It's always snowing out. There's no music, really.
Right. It's real soft. Like I
Yeah.
know the type. I have to buy this game.
I'm having fun with it.
I'm glad you're having fun with it. Why don't you come play Call of Duty with us?
I can't do Call of Duty.
Why?
I spawn, I'm dead. I spawn,
I get
I'm dead.
dizzy.
No, the way
28
not the game modes that
buttons.
we play. We play fun game modes.
12-year-olds are always killing me. Meet me over here. I'm dead. Steve, we're coming to you. No, don't bother. I'm dead.
Well, yeah, maybe on multiplayer. No, man, we're playing DMZ.
That guy just killed me with his knife. I've got a super mass.
Limbo.
Limbo. What's Limbo?
That's what I've been playing. Sorry.
Same game, people?
Probably not. No.
Probably not.
But it's an indie game company. And it's the same deal. It's fucking kind of terrifying. So you move this like little kid who's in shadow most of the time. And he's a fucking kid. He's a child, and you're moving him through. And like, see that big?
Is
fucking
it the
spider?
child version of him, or
Right.
is it he's a Limbo's kid?
And you have to do certain things, push certain blocks in little areas, pull certain switches and stuff like that, and you could flip the gravity in some areas, and just it's absolutely terrifying in some spots though. Like especially the giant fucking spider and his claws go through you and shit, and you just slide off him, little bloody lump. So, yeah, very cool.
Interesting.
Yep, I haven't beaten it yet. I got stuck on a part and I got pissed, so I've had to take a little break. But, yep,
Wow,
cool stuff.
It is fun stuff. Obviously, getting closer to Zelda. The new Zelda game.
Less than 100 days.
Cody, you gonna play that?
Mm-hmm.
Cody, you ever gonna play Call of Duty again? What's your screen name?
Why?
I see you.
Because if I say, "Are you ever going to play it again?" If you say your screen name, then you are going to play it again.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm not gonna
Cody,
hold
what
my
are you
breath.
playing? You're a big game guy. What are you playing?
Hogwarts right now.
Oh, that's right. You're into Hogwarts.
Yep.
Is it a big game? I mean, is it like it's gonna take some time?
I think the story's like 30 hours. I'm like halfway. 35 hours or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god.
You should have that done in time for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Keep working at that. And that's gonna blow our friggin' minds, I think. So. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Anything else we want to talk about before we wrap this bitch?
Don't forget, March 11th, MesquiCon, 10 to 5, Van Dyke Convention Center. So, $5 to get in.
4 Horsemen. 2 of the founders will be there. Cornboy and Jim will be there.
It'll be awesome.
Travis will be wearing his thong.
Baby Mickey booty go.
Pete's gonna be.
Travis got dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? All night long. Jeremy says, "Let me hit that bong, baby."
Are you bringing toys to sell, or are you just bringing art?
Well, I think I'm just gonna bring art.
Bring an art.
I could probably throw some toys back there, but I'll bring art.
Mike, you coming?
I will be there.
Cody, you got the day off. You coming?
Yeah, I'm going.
Nice.
Good.
I'm doing whatever he tells me to do.
Whoop whoop. Like go on a date with me.
Wow.
My Paddington bear. All right. Cody,
I'll check it out, Nate.
Cody, switch it to my camera.
Oh. Nope.
It's not looking at me yet.
Yeah, 1 second.
It looks like E.T.
Chill.
Phone home camera. Hey! We're wrapping up episode 281 of the My Wife's Gonna Kill Me podcast. Of course, the wonderful Mike Smith joined me today. Things are going remarkably well. He waited 2 days to call me, which was long enough to not have any air of desperation, but also not so long that I didn't feel he was interested. So, co-host Jeremy DeWitt, of course, Cody Cat, seducer in the box, and Cody Cat over in his litter box, dealing with all of our shit. So, and your host, Lord Alpha, the Bushotee, something or whatever. Until next time, we'll see you guys in the toy aisle.
MesquiCon, comics, toys, panels galore. MesquiCon, cosplay, artists, crafts, and more.
Fun for all ages, MesquiCon is back for its 5th year in downtown Muskegon, and it's bigger and better than ever. Comics, toys, art, crafts, panels, cosplay, and gaming brought to you by MesquiCon's official sponsor, The Griffin's Rest. MesquiCon is also very proud to announce special guests, 4 Horsemen Studios, the creators of Mythic and Cosmic Legions action figures. So join us Saturday, March 11th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Van Dyke Mortgage Convention Center. Just $5 at the door. Kids 12 and under are free.
Better tell your family and all of your friends.